Burtless, how you doing? We got bored of your High Street content, but I felt compelled to do a video on High Street because I felt really bad for this person. This person put a comment up on a video of his, just a simple comment, and High Street resorted to Adhominem, resorted to name calling. I mean, when you do that, you've got nothing. You really have got nothing. Rather than
you never ever go for people's weight or
looks
anything
or
like that.
yeah. I mean, no one says High Street.
I am super skinny, and now I look sick. People think I'm dying of cancer, and they think that I don't eat, or because we got no hard. We're struggling with money sometimes. I starve myself. That's bollocks. I eat more than Phil and Cook together. You can't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. You cannot do that.
But yeah, if you, I mean, all right, let's twist it round. High Street bangs on about what is Order of Magnitude known for? Is he known for bashing Steve Huff? You mean exposing Cecil? Exposing the practices of jump cuts and fakery? Yeah, sure. But not once in those exposures do I go, look at Steve Huff. He's got a bald head with big ears. Beavis and Butthead. Do you know what I mean? No. The arguments I pick out are relevant to the situation, okay? If you're going to sit there and pick on somebody's looks, what they upload, you lose the argument. So the sole purpose of this upload is to actually educate High Street. Now, my wife has been really good to High Street lately. Really good. Now, my wife, I don't know if you guys know this or not, my wife is actually quite mechanically minded. She helped me put in our Alpina engine in our E30 Tourer BMW back before we got married. We had a head gasket on the original M20 engine, and we decided rather than fix the head gasket, we're going to put a different engine in. All right, that's a lie. It's not really a different engine. It's the same block, but Alpina tune it per se. It's bored out. I mean, it's a straight swap in effect. Okay, so let's not big up how much of a big of a task this is. But remember, I'm not a qualified mechanic, and certainly Mrs. Magnitude isn't. But no, she understood the fundamentals completely and understands cars really well, and she helped me swap.
Many a car on the roadside I have diagnosed correctly as to what is wrong.
Yeah, she can brag that. I mean, as braggy as that sounds, it's true. It's true. It's true.
In that shot, there was a guy that broke down, and he wouldn't believe me what was wrong with it. And I was telling him it was his tappet, a tappet's big head. Wouldn't believe me. He came back a week later, and he goes, "I took my car to the mechanic, and I just want to say you were right. How the hell did you do that?" And I was like,
because I know what it sounds like when this happens. Yeah. So Mrs. Maggs is actually quite mechanically minded. So lately, she's been feeding Cecil some information on how to look after his car. And he's sort of taken it on board.
I was really pleased with that.
And we were like, wow. I mean, I was quite proud because I was watching his live stream. I was like...
he's learned a lot. And
he's come a long way, actually. Now, give Cecil his credit. When it comes to... He's come a long way. And what I was really pleased with, right? He was on about, like, changing his brakes himself and whatnot. And I was like, oh, fuck. This is dangerous. Because if he gets it wrong, he's going to kill somebody if their brakes don't work. But no. He eventually admitted that he actually got help from his neighbour or something. Oh, thank God. I mean, even if, like, the second time round knows what he's doing, right, sure, fine. But the first time round...
Even you fucked it up a couple of times.
Yeah. It's a learning process. I mean, I didn't go straight from just doing an engine swap on my first go. I first started by changing an alternator. Well, no, originally an oil change. Then from oil change to an alternator. From an alternator to brakes. From brakes to so on and so on. And then eventually, you know what? I think I can handle an entire engine change as long as I got a garage to do it in. Oh, hey, Mike. God bless, rest his soul. Mike, I hope that hasn't gone out of... are we still alive? Yes, we are. Mike Services and Caution, shout out to him. He's died of leukemia since, and his daughter Claire now runs the show. But he lent me his garage for a whole fucking week to change that Alpina engine. Tools inclusive, and he helped me. He helped me do it. Okay, I see some chats. The look given as a gang of Jehovah's Witnesses walk down your path. Hello, Riley, Mrs. Mag. Cecil resorts to name shaming. He needs to go and look in the... Yeah, it's the thing. He shouts at people about their looks. And he does need to look in the mirror. He definitely. Anyway, let's evaluate this video just for fun because I wouldn't be doing this video. I really, really wouldn't. I've done enough Cecil content in the past. I'm dealing with the whole Mark Davis thing at the moment. Well, it's over now, but you know.
Oh dear.
Oh god, oh god, yeah. Never ever watch Ghost
I
Adventures of
asked him for
Cornwall.
proof that Phil was cheating on me. I said to him, "I'll kick Phil out now if you can give me proof he's done it."
Deletes her comment. Delete that. Fucking, he's such a turd.
I was like, "Thanks for your
concern. Such fucking pattern of behaviour, using people as a license so he can go out with his fucking girlfriend and bully, in effect.
My son spat his cup of tea out when I said that someone thought Phil beat him up.
Oh no, yeah, he said that I
funny.
Fucking abused my son. I fisted him, apparently. I mean, couldn't understand the humour of, I prefer the fucking fist apart from a control pad.
That was humour.
Dickhead.
My children, both Missy and Justin.
Now I'm getting like fucking on the slide jabs on his main channel about, because I put a comment not related to him, but about K2 meters, how they can't really be relied upon for paranormal evidence. He saw it as like a personal attack, even though it was nothing to do with him.
Yeah, but that's how a narcissistic and egocentrical he is. Like that.
And those are the words he uses. You're a narcissist. It's interesting. That
he is saying that because that's exactly what he is.
I know he's a fucking.
And do you know what? The reason he doesn't ever go, do you know what I fucked up, or do you know what?
No responsibilities. I'm always in the right. Always.
Yeah. So
always.
Yeah, but he has no capacity in his brain to do that. If you have a narcissistic personality, we learned this in psychology.
Mrs. Maggs has not a degree in psychology.
No, it's a mini course I did.
It's not a, but it's a qualification. It's a qualification nonetheless.
It's a diploma, but anyway.
Diploma, that's the word.
But anyway, one thing we did learn is narcissism, sociopathic, and all of that. He's not necessarily trying to do it. He hasn't got the ability.
What do you not realise then?
It's the sense of self-grandeur.
His self-grandeur is huge. Yeah. I'm a unit.
Yeah, but he can't control that.
I'm a unit. I'm boss. Yeah. I'm a unit. I'm not fat. Right.
So when you look at him, you're seeing what he is, and his behaviour is despicable.
I see a pattern. That's what I saw. It was a pattern. He's always falling out with people. That's what I see.
Right, yeah. But he will do that because when you're a narcissist, the only way you can get your own self-grandeur is by insulting, beating,
oh my god, his
insults
are just far beyond.
Right?
You're a plant pot. You're a shithouse.
Yeah, and that's almost Tourette's, because what he does then, everyone's a nonce.
You're a nonce. Yeah, everyone's a nonce. We're all nonces.
That's almost like a Tourette's thing as well, because he can't stop saying the same thing.
Oh, it's over and over.
If you say, Mark, I don't like black, or I don't like.
You must be a nonce. You're a nonce.
You're a nonce.
You're a nonce. You're a nonce. Fucking nonce. You're a fool.
Right. Yeah. So it's repetitive. There's nothing you can do to help him.
Welcome to the wonderful world of YouTube, where fucking nutcases and weirdos, including myself, by the way, I might say, and strange people. Yeah, I'm fucking just as crazy as an ex, okay? So don't worry. Don't think I'm above any of the people.
What I said was not actually an insult, Mark. It's actually saying to you, you can't help it.
Yeah.
But you are a nasty bastard, and one day everybody will realise that.
He's got a list of people that like him compared to don't like him or have had a bad experience.
Yeah, but that's because they've had a bad experience and they've been bullied by him. He's not going to bully me. I have no...
And on his main channel...
I have no fear of Mark Davies. I have no fear of him starting on me. And if he comes to that... house, he can come to the house, but he will be...
Well, he knows what's here is waiting by the end of the house if it really comes to that. He won't, he never does. I mean, he threatened one of my fucking subscribers. He ain't coming here, okay? It's fine, do what he wants.
His sense of grandeur isn't necessarily anything other than a personality disorder.
Personality disorder. I agree with that, because it is a pattern of behaviour. We'll go back to Cecil in a minute. Don't worry. We're going to go back to Cecil in a minute. Just want to say a few things, get a few things off my chest. Like that post wasn't really meant for them, but I just had to put another post up reiterating about my issues with EMF. EMF isn't energy per se, in terms of it's a magnetic field. It's not like a pure energy like kinetic energy or potential energy or whatever, it is complicated. Anyway, shouldn't take it as offensive anyway, just take it as a learning experience. If you're going to prove the paranormal, you want to be as undebunkable as possible.
That's definite proof. That's definite proof. Yeah, because in his head...
Infallible.
Right, so in his head, being wrong isn't an option.
Can't be wrong. Yeah. No!
But you're talking like he's a complete cunt, and yes, he is. But he's not a complete cunt. There's two reasons. One, that is his nature, and he's right. But another reason, the main reason is he doesn't have the ability like you and I to think.
I believe that.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not saying he can get away with
Because
it.
he pretends that he's some sort of clever psychiatrist of these people, honestly.
No,
Everybody's
no.
mental. Everybody's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, there you go. Not me.
Everybody.
But
Not me.
that's his own insecurities. So he will be having very, very serious insecurities, and he'll never admit to that. And he'll tell me I'm
No.
a fucking cunt and I'm a liar and whatever else. I'm a
Well, you
parrot.
yeah.
I'm a nonce apparently, and whatever else he's got to turn around and say. But truth be known, his insecurities come out in the way that he treats other people.
Yeah.
That's a fact. If you had him psychologically analysed, that's, in my opinion, I'm not saying I'm a psychiatrist, of course not.
No, diploma, not degree.
Yeah, but I'm not saying.
But qualification
I'm not
nonetheless.
saying I'm right, but I would be very interested to see if I am right. Put it that way.
Anyway, going back to Cecil, we've done that. Cecil was a dirty Nancy chop, says Brett. Yeah. Because Cecil, unlike these other nonces that people like Mark Davis are called nonces, including myself, because I'm not a nonce now, because let's just put out anything that smears anyone. It's like a monkey throwing shit.
Honestly.
That's what it reminds me of, a monkey throwing shit in the zoo at the glass housing.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it reminds you of. But everybody's a nonce. But in terms of Highstreet and Michael Dunn, you have special needs, and that is like documented, so I should feel pity for you. I really should. But Jesus Christ, dude, if you burnt bridges of absolutely everybody and you suck MD's cock so hard.
Yeah,
Exactly,
well,
MD, exactly. That, I mean, my God, and you do not believe Highstreet is a predator in any shape or form. That video is edited in your mind because of what Highstreet told you. You want to believe that?
If Cecil is right, if Cecil is right,
you want to believe that so badly.
That the girls don't see themselves as abused.
Bearing in mind that loads, like, I think it's like the statistic is around 80% of victims do not want to come forward because they don't want to relive the situation. They just want to move on. They don't want to prosecute because that would mean they got to go to court. They got to tell their story again in front of everyone. Yeah. Relive it. They don't. It's not. I mean, fuck it. I'm not in contact with this fucking asshole who fucked me over. Right. My wife was assaulted by a renter. Person she rented off, called Charles. We'll just say no second names.
Thank you, Phil. I really wanted that out there.
I know, but you don't want to go to court. You could fuck him over right now. You really could. What I heard when I saw him, he spoke to you. I could have fucking killed him. But you just bit your tongue. Oh, hi, nice to see you again.
I don't want to think about it.
There we go. They don't want to know. Okay, so that's why, Cecil. That is why. All right. Anyway, let's go to this video because someone has critiqued Highstreet Paranormal on what he did to these girls, and Highstreet didn't answer this with like facts or proof. Guess what they went to? Have a guess. Adhominem. Well, I bet they're fat and I bet they're like stupid. So let's watch and let's critique. Are we ready, people? Fucking hell. I've got to turn the sound down because I know it's much louder. Here we go.
What's up, guys? Look at this asshole. Look at this asshole.
Everyone's an asshole. You're an asshole. How dare you fucking comment? Look at this asshole.
Someone, we know your secret and find it hilarious.
Somebody told me this person was a troll.
Someone told me this person was a troll. Who told you, Cecil? Did someone go, hey guys, this guy's a troll? Or is it just another sock account from someone like, I don't know, like a certain someone else we know that makes troll accounts left, right, centre? Oh, by the way, people, right, if you are one of the victims of such and such people, right, who makes troll accounts, don't make your own troll accounts. I don't have a troll account. I present myself as order of magnitude. If you find an account saying it's me or pretending to me, it's not me, okay? I am order of magnitude, the paranormal and the personal. That is me, okay?
Thanks for the extended view on that.
Look for open up the account, see if my videos are there, just in case, things like that. Be very careful, okay? But if you yourself are having sock accounts come to your channel and troll you, you probably know who they are. I'm not going to say the names, but just do yourself a favour. Do not retaliate in the same way. Don't make up your own account. Don't do that, because if you do that, what happens is we can't tell who is the good guy and who is the bad guy. Leave that to them. Talking to yourself in the comments Like, to play their game at their own game. I understand why you've done it. Don't get me wrong. I understand why you've done that. Don't do it. It doesn't help, okay? I get it. That's what they do. They talk to themselves in the comments all the time. They do, and it's like, fucking hell. And then they go on a live stream with fucking someone else who has ditched all their friends and thrown their own friends under the bus when they are trolled by them not so long ago.
Oh dear.
Accusing the same thing. Look at you talking to yourself. See, that's what I mean. If you hadn't have done that, that person couldn't have put that. Yes, they do that themselves. Of course they do. I know they do. Don't use sock accounts. Just leave that to the troll, okay? That's what they're known for. If you do it, it muddies the water, and then it could be you who's doing a troll account. You know what I'm saying? If someone comes onto somebody else's channel, is that him, her, or is that you? Don't do it. Anyway, let's carry on.
See, so I'm praying for your sexual assault victims. How could you do that to those little girls?
Well, I understand the concern. I mean, you did put up a video saying, when I was 16, 17, blah, 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 9-year-olds, blah, blah, blah. Well, we're not related, so that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Blah, blah, blah. Wait for it. This is the best bit. Well, I didn't, it's not my, when my sister caught me, that was your fault. I didn't do anything you didn't want me to do. You said I could do this. Therefore, it is your fault. You are the one to be ashamed of. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I wasn't violating you, to use the exact terms. Oh, by the way, I'm doing a rap session tonight. If you want to get an autograph, I'm here. Get some autographs, Come and support us. Come and support me. Highstreet Paranormal. It's your love. Sea dog, sea love.
Just don't take your children.
Fucking what?
Sorry.
That video is edited, man, with such precision.
I said, laugh out loud. You guys are so stupid. Then I went to this guy's channel, and he's a young, fat, depressed dude with no...
How can you call him young, depressed, and fat? When I went to the channel, I had a look at the channel, let's have a look. You don't get to see them. You see their hand. Wow, Cecil. I mean, I thought my wife was pretty good in terms of, inferring on, psychology and stuff. Bearing in mind, she hasn't got a degree, but she has a diploma and such things. I thought she was pretty damn good. But you were amazing.
Yeah, I got a distinction, highest grade I could get.
Yeah, on a diploma, not a degree. Need to make that point.
But I needed money, so I had to go to work instead of college.
It's still a qualification nonetheless in that field, okay? Because she was going to be a social worker, okay? But regardless, Cecil's beating you. From a hand, he got this. He saw a hand and a voice, and he knew exactly what they were. Depressed, they're fat. That's amazing. Well done, Cecil.
The main thing we can concentrate on is narcissism and sociopathy.
Yeah, narcissism and sociopathy. And a lot of his traits come through with what we were talking about earlier. Person. Carry on.
Hey, love haters. Go over there and embrace this dumbass. He does kibbles and bits and doggy reviews. And he's getting no plays.
Getting no plays, man. This is the thing with Cecil. Everything is centered around himself because of his own MO. Cecil thinks he's going to be one day discovered to go viral. Alright, Cecil, listen. If you are listening, you have a few little talents. I actually think you're quite talented in the old rapper department.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You can make your own beats and stuff.
And you know your way around that computer, for sure.
Yeah, and you'll learn about cars. You're not.
The only thing we don't like you for is nothing to do with Huff. I mean, why would we give a shit who you listen to and who you watch on YouTube? I mean, be realistic. If it was Huff that we were bothered with, would that not make us two in our case, because a couple... The two of the most pathetic people out there. I don't like you because you
like Steve Huff.
Because
you believe Steve Huff.
Come on,
it's
really,
weak.
Really, it's a weak straw
fucking
man.
weak.
It's a weak straw man thing. There's nothing to do with it. The reason is, I want to protect children and nothing more.
That's it. You put up the video. This is the consequence of fallout you're going to have. And why did you put out the video? Because a rapper called Intense was about to expose you. Like going to the police, sometimes because the police are fucking useless in this country, the first one that gets there first usually wins, which is wrong and disgusting, but that's how it is in this country, in this day and age. It really is, okay? You got to fall out with your neighbour, whether you're as bad as them or not. The first one to call the police will usually win the argument, I guarantee it.
He does reviews where he does little shorts trying to get famous. Dude is fat.
Oh, he's trying to get famous because he's given pet advice. feed your dog this instead of that. I find if I feed my dog this, that's trying to get famous.
I would want to know how to look after my dog because I'd want my dog to be healthy.
Trying to get famous.
No.
You clout chaser.
No, he would be looking after.
Fucking clout chasing that.
No, I want to know how to look after my dog.
No, you're a fucking clout chaser. Fucking hell.
The press, and he don't show himself. Doesn't show himself on camera.
He doesn't show himself on camera, therefore,
How do you
ergo.
know he's fat and young or whatever?
Because he saw his hand, I guess. I mean, Cecil's very good at psychiatry. You know, must know exactly who is what. It's amazing, really. I mean, Cecil, I don't know why you can't apply this in your own life. You'd be fucking minted.
I notice that people that talk so much shit to me are scared to show who they are. Makes me
Scared to show who they are. Hello? I show myself. Irish Steve over there shows himself.
Master
Shredder shows himself. Lots of people. The only person that doesn't is Highstreet cancelled, I believe. And Daisy Bennings didn't show us up, but she had an avatar of herself. Other than that, I don't. Yeah, I mean, you claim it's only 1 or 2 haters, 3 maybe. That'd be me. That'd be Irish Steve and Master Shredder. 3.
We don't hate you. We hate what you did.
Exactly. All 3 of us show ourselves. So I don't know how you come to that conclusion, but okay.
wonder. And he's a young dude that makes his voice sound deep because he's battling his manhood. Hey guys, you should try this one.
So you know you're in the wrong. When you are in the wrong, you will throw bullets of any kind.
Yeah,
that sort of comment is one part of. Do you know what I mean? I've been caught like that, so I will say something that's utterly relevant to
ad hominem, hence the title. Ad hominem. Ad hominem. You know what ad hominem is? Just throwing insults, basically. It's not really an argument to anything, it's just ad hominem.
Food, because it's really healthy for your dogs, and oh no, they see my fat ass hands in the shot. I'm gonna have to edit that out. You know.
Do you know something, Cecil? Their content is infinitely more fucking based than yours in terms of they've got a description, a proper description. They got a proper titling. They got a playlist. Their channel has an well, you got an avatar too, but you are so fucking lazy with your uploads that you can't even get your camera set up properly. Half the time, if I watch your shit, right, and I haven't watched it for a little while, admittedly, because, you know, I'm only interested when you're ranting. Sorry, that's true, and that's where you get the views, when you're ranting. You know? I don't care about your normal life, whatever. I'll admit it, I watch you for the drama, because it's like, just curiosity killed the cat. And you know this, and so when your views are down, that's when you start going. If everybody leaves you alone, you suddenly twitch. He will come back. Natalie will like she finds you entertaining. She really does. All for the wrong reasons, though.
I do. I absolutely love Highstreet.
She does.
I do.
She does. She admits it. Take it.
I do.
And that's why she gave you.
I ask every day, is he uploaded?
That's what she does. She does. That's why she gave you the based information about your car.
I don't want your life over. What I want, personally speaking, is what I did was wrong. I feel utter shit about myself for it. Guys, I will never do it again. I have never done it since. And nobody would hate on you.
Nah.
But
brave.
You are telling everyone it's an edited video, dude. We know that's not okay.
It's so, just fucking, you get so much more respect if not. I know why you're scared not to, because
obvious
if you're labelled, obvious reasons. I get it.
But
I get
we
it.
all know it anyway.
Yeah, we do. And I don't even think you've offended since. There are a few things that make us go, ooh, like, you know. I don't know how to describe this.
Right, be careful.
Yeah, like you know, when you were filming your daughter by accident, you thank God you had the sense.
She didn't have a
but
or nothing.
In his defence, he deleted the video. He said, "Guys, I need to delete this video."
Thank God.
But there was a dirty laugh on there that made us go, "What the fuck?" Like, you know. Yeah. But you did a laugh, okay? And this is not conclusive proof, but there's a little laugh he did on there. If you're looking deep into someone's psychology. I can't even do it. Can you do it? It was a laugh of it's creepy as fuck, man. I didn't like it.
Yeah, sure.
We are hoping and praying you haven't offended ever since that day.
I mean,
hopefully you haven't.
Yeah.
It was a
Ray,
mistake.
your
Yeah.
background, your childhood and that would lead to negative behaviours in your adolescence because you would be going through puberty, you would be going through
We know you had a bad
trauma.
upbringing.
Yeah, absolutely. So you'd be having trauma. You made a fuck up. But when you go online and you admit you admit to sexually assaulting 9-year-old children, they cannot consent. That is what happened. And then you are against everybody for an edited video.
But it's edited. You fucking know it.
You have
clipped originally to the point you could use that, but when Steve uploaded the full fucking lot, you are banged to fucking rights.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can't get around. Oh, it's edited? Oh, really? Michael Bay did the fucking job then. Not any normal YouTuber could get such a smooth...
Yeah, did Steven Spielberg have a go?
It was a fucking smooth... If every single... Oh, my God.
We don't need to go over this. This is old story.
Yeah, but I need to reiterate how fucking retarded it is to fire that argument. Because it doesn't work. It don't work, mate. Anyway, the point is, we are hoping you haven't offended since. It was just that one time.
I don't know.
I don't...
But at the end of the day...
We hope not.
That's the hate. It's nothing to do with Huff. It's nothing to do with your personal life now. As in your ability to do a car or not.
No, we don't care
what colour shoes you have, whether you do your beats.
If we give you advice, it's genuine advice. Hey, dude, check your brakes, check your what. It's genuine to help you out. It's not to fucking troll you. It's to help you out because we've had the same experience or mistakes or we know.
And that's something I will say is us personally would never give advice we knew nothing about.
Yeah. We wouldn't do advice either to fuck you either. Oh yeah, you don't need to do that or do this to fuck you over.
Oh no.
We wouldn't do that either. We're not trying to make your life hell even.
Absolutely not.
Because
I don't want his daughter suffering more than she needs to.
No, we always, when people ring his work, for example, we're uneasy about that.
Yeah,
we understand the reason why you'd ring his work. Hey, do you know you've employed
him? That because he's got a family and that's the situation. It's just wrong.
It's not him that is going to suffer. If you make Cecil lose his job, okay, all right, funny how, well, not funny, but I understand the reasoning behind it. Like, you're disgusted at his actions, but who is going to suffer? Not Cecil, well, yeah, him directly, but ultimately his family. That means his daughter ain't gonna get food. That means his not wife, she's not wife, but long-term partner.
Yeah, she's got school fees and stuff.
You
can't do that.
Don't make him lose his job, okay? Don't ring up employment. What you can do, if he's trying to sell dodgy necklaces for fucking dirt cheap and scammy, yeah, sure, ring up the person, but do not ring his direct workplace, okay? Because that is going to fuck up his daughter. And we're trying to keep his daughter safe.
And that says more about you as a person than it does anything else. I mean, we're not perfect working out.
No.
The amount of shit
nobody is.
If you knew half of the mistakes we've made.
We've made loads of mistakes in our life. We never abused any kids. but life is life and people make mistakes and people fuck people over. Recently I've done a mistake. I'm not going to go into it, but I've done a mistake by accident. It wasn't on purpose, but I've messed one of my subscribers up and I'm really guilty. I'm going to make it right with them very soon on the 24th. But I fucked up big.
Yeah, and he's been in tears as well.
I've been really upset and it's really fucking hurt me.
I've basically had to console him 3 nights in a row.
I've been so upset over this, but I'll make it right to him because it wasn't intentional, I promise. But so we all make mistakes. But I certainly don't abuse no fucking kid. But yeah, don't ring up his work. Please, I implore you. See, Cecil, this is not the work of some troll who won't show himself. You get me? Let's carry on.
I'm trolling Cecil. I'm calling Cecil like Master Shredder. And Master Shredder seems to get a little bit more plays than just 8 plays. So, I'm going to do what Master Shredder's doing.
Simon Says for a chocolate bar or something.
Hey, I'm just talking to our kids. Do we have any chocolate bars left? Yeah, we do. Did you have the last 2 Galaxy and mini eggs? Yeah. Wow, that's your fault. Okay.
Alright, I'll find something later. Give me 10 minutes or
something. Keep playing. We're on a live stream. Sorry, we've got our daughter with a friend who's coming over having a sleepover and they're bored and we're trying to entertain them because,
It's the only way that I'm going to make it as a YouTuber. This doggy and kibble reviews is not working. Guys, I've literally never been convicted of such crime.
No, you haven't been convicted. True.
Right, there are sex offenders, those who have been convicted, and that's rape. That's anything from rape, adult to adult, or paedophilia, or even child on child. And there are
my daughters.
no.
He hasn't been convicted, but he still did what he did. You get me, Cecil? This is where I get angry.
Shut up.
All right, makes me angry when dicks like this say.
Shut up.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up. She A, doesn't want it online, and B, she's only next door.
Fine.
Stop.
This way, Cecil makes me angry.
If you don't stop,
I'll stop.
you can leave.
I'll stop.
Stop.
All right, stop. I'll stop.
That's
Right, Cecil,
no.
don't you listen to me.
No.
Shh.
You think I'm not angry, but she doesn't need to hear it.
Listen, I'm going to be quiet and saying this. Cecil, yeah, you're not convicted. Doesn't mean to say you didn't do it, okay? You understand me, you fucking cunt? This is what makes me so passionate about this. My daughter was assaulted by someone, and
he was 2 years older than
just
her.
because he's 2 years older than him. Yeah, he wasn't overage, but he still did what he did. You get me?
And the damage is absolutely critical.
It's still coming out now.
Only yesterday we had tears.
Only
tears
yesterday. It's still coming
and her
3 years later.
And blaming herself.
Yeah. The victim that's why victims don't always come out, okay? Saying you're not convicted is not necessarily a get out of jail free card.
It just means you haven't been caught.
Don't get me wrong, there are people that cry rape all the time on the other side of a shoe, okay? There are horrible women that take the piss. And hang on. Hey, you're right, you're on the hairbrush. You can have a hairbrush, you can take it.
Hey guys, I'll think of some games you can play if you're bored, alright?
Do you have any chocolate left?
No, we don't. You had it all.
Well, I do, but wait, don't just take, because I want some, young lady.
You have got chocolate left?
You might be, maybe.
Oh my god.
No, you're not taking both.
Oh my god.
No. Listen, ladies.
Chocolate.
Darlings, I love you both.
Kids. Goddamn kids.
I love you both dearly.
I'm sorry, I can't seem to see the chat. Sorry about this. While Natalie's dealing with our daughter and her friend who's having a sleepover, I'm trying to open and shut chat. It won't come through. Whatever you put in chat, I promise, I will have a look later. If there's any trolls in chat, like just being fucking pricks,
Get a life.
yeah, I feel free. I haven't said anything that is like, you know, unreasonable. Okay, if as a mod, feel free to delete them. Let them have a say first, then delete if they keep going. They're okay to have a say though.
Opinion isn't abuse.
Opinion isn't abuse. Debating, hey, it's just
a very lovely guy once told me that.
Yeah.
Opinion isn't abuse.
Yeah. So, but
right.
I don't know what's on chat. I couldn't tell you. Anyway, let's carry on. But yeah, that's what I mean, Cecil. Okay, on the other end of a shoe, there are many women that cry RAPE, and it's not the case at all. You know, they fuck up people's lives.
Yeah, for sure.
But this isn't the case for you, because you went out and said and admitted what you admitted. And this is the fallout from all these years later, like 4 years later or whatever it was. That's because you put it out there. And you're going to have this probably for over a decade, I'd imagine. I mean, what do you expect? I don't know what you want or what you expect.
I don't have anybody going around said I did anything to them. And here we go with some people on YouTube who don't know how to get plays to save their life. Are coming in my comments.
Oh, I know how to get plays to save my life, Cecil. Do I wait for a famous dead person, right? And when they die, do a ghost box session on them and put their name in the title. And then when people like critique me and call me as a hearse chaser, just go, no, I was being really positive. I'm a positive influence. I'm so guys, I'm doing positive content here, okay?
Oh, my chest is been yelling.
You know, literally, you know, what I'm putting out, right? It is amazing, and what people want to see. I mean, disregard that I got no comments or negative comments because I delete them anyway. You know, it's because of my work. I'm really good at my Ghostbox session. I might be creating my own narrative in terms of like 2 girls that are recently murdered and saying stupid shit like, did the gun jam? Oh my god, Spirit Box is the gun jams. Oh my god, had I been the mother of those 2 girls or father and saw your fucking stupid ass Spirit Box session video, I would track you down and I would punch the shit out of you until your nose fucking fell off more before your teeth had. I'm telling you, dude.
Can you quit calling down?
Oh, I'm pretty angry.
I know,
section saying this shit. Maybe once a month. And I know it's because they want plays.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's do a place. So I want plays. I want to be famous. You know, like I said, you know how to be famous. One day, says Cecil, I'm going to just completely go viral. Even though I can't be asked to do a thumbnail, spell my fucking title properly even, let alone put a description in. Fuck it. I can't even be asked to film the correct fucking right way round. Half the time I'm watching you in portrait mode, but you're still fucking sideways somehow. What the fuck? Do you correct that? I mean, one live stream, you hit your fucking mute mic button, you're rambling away, but no one can hear the fucking thing you're saying because you muted the mic, and you're still rambling away.
You're yelling.
Because my mic's not so good. You're still rambling away to yourself, even though you've got the mic muted. Did you check this? Like, come back to it and go, oh shit, and delete that, and then put up a video explaining that. Because the word you are is impulsive. You are impulsive. You have to do something on the pulse. There and then. How about, right, I already told you your best advice when it comes to this. To stop you doing stupid shit, don't do live streams, do videos. So do a vlog, whatever it is you're talking about, because half the time you can't even stay on topic. This is a gun review. And you'll start talking about your trolls for like half a video. And then the last 10 minutes of a video, it's a 40-minute video. But for the last like 5 or 10 minutes, then you'll talk about the gun. And it's the most like loosest information. Wrong information at that too. And, like,
What do you know about guns out of interest? I don't answer that. Because you're talking...
More than you believe, and no, I'm not going to go into it. And I've explained about...
Because otherwise we'll be off topic.
Yeah. More than you know. But anyway, he puts out wrong information anyway. But regardless, the point is, the topic was about a certain type of gun, right? And, yeah.
Right, okay, so now we've done... Now, I don't know why...
So, hang on. So my point was, do a video, okay? And then you can edit out all the stupid shit you've said. If you've done something like, I don't know, said something that might sound a bit dodgy. Look, how do I describe this? What you might say in your head that comes out your mouth, and believe me, I've been privy to doing stupid shit too.
Yes, you have.
Over and over. We're all human. Yes, I have.
You have, yes.
Over and over.
Yes.
You can delete that. You can like take it out, chop a bit out, or delete the whole video, start again. But you're not going to do that. Because you're fucking lazy. And you're not going to go viral if you can't even get your video aspect ratio correct in terms of you looking sideways.
Have a lot of talent. And,
he's got his rap. All right, his rap. All right, he might not be an A. He's not Eminem. He's not going to be Eminem, but he's got. I can't rap like that. I can play a guitar better than him, but he can rap quite well. I think.
I find some days he's better than others.
Yeah.
There's some like times I've heard him do beats or music.
Misguided fucking BLM rap. Oh my god, Black Lives Matter. That was cringy.
Yeah,
that was so cringy.
No, wait, come on. Let me say. And I thought, oh, what is this crap? I mean, I like rock music, so guitar-based music.
But you like Eminem?
Absolutely. And I do like Eminem.
And you like Tupac? You got exactly. That's his favourite. That's his favourite, Tupac.
Right.
So you know what's what.
I have also said, oh, who's that you're listening to?
That's Cecil.
And I remember you saying that's Cecil. I said,
That's
no
Cecil.
fucking way.
Yeah.
Because I came upstairs specifically to hear what artist, and
Who's that?
I did say that. I said, what artist is that?
I said, that's
And he
Cecil.
said, that's Cecil, and I nearly fell on the fucking
You said
floor.
no, so I promise you, Cecil. So you have talents, my man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You do, despite what people take the piss. It's just a shame that they're so embedded with the stupid shit you do, you know? Anyway.
This literally did not bother me to the point where I could have just went without making a video. But I wanted to make...
This did not bother me, but then I decided to do an impulsive live stream to call this guy Adhominem names like being fat and lives in the basement with his mummy or whatever else, I can't remember what. Yep, didn't bother you at all, Cecil.
Fun of this dude. Look at the video he said it on, too, look. Look at the rotation. A fucking tornado cloud video. Look at those droopy clouds.
Ah, tornado video. Is that trending lately with certain weathers that are happening? Were you speculating you're going to get a tornado where you are in Kentucky? Let me guess, no tornado formed? Yeah, I get it, Cecil. Anything and everything to hit the trending page you are desperate for to become viral. Inherently, Cecil,
There's got to be websites where we could upload for his music.
Yeah, there are. I'm sure he's on them. Forget the music part. He's trying to go viral. And there is nothing inherently wrong with that even, Cecil. Nothing inherently wrong. But you firing out bullets to everybody else going, you're just trying to go viral. You're just trying to get plays. Not necessarily. okay? I mean, some maybe, okay? I'm not saying, like, every person. But people like me, for example, I never wanted to go viral. I did my YouTube channel. I was never going viral.
That's your decision, isn't it?
It was. I didn't want to go viral at all.
The
In fact, all I wanted to do was do a rant at Steve Huff. One rant. Because I was a fan of Steve Huff because he was legit way back in 2010 to 2012 area. And then he turned into a fake fuck. Steve Huff gave me some answers along with Mortis the Wizard, i.e. Contact Mortis, who you don't even know about. You know, you claim you're like, you know, really good at ITC and you know about the history of ITC. You have never referenced that person ever. Right? And that is like the granddaddy of YouTube. Not the whole world of ITC, but YouTube ITC. Contact Mortis. Never mentioned him, not once. You know? I suggest you do. Do yourself a favour, Cecil, if you are watching this. You like ITC? You want to improve yourself? You want to see what real contact looks like instead of like pareidolia, forced. No, I'm not going to say forced subtitles. You can't even be asked to put any of them in. That is quite hard work, I admit, by the way. But yeah, search up Contact Mortis, okay? Search it up. You got to learn to lead the session, not follow the session. 101 of Spirit Box sessioning. And it's not that easy to do, believe it or not.
That's a tornado waiting to happen, bro.
Yeah, bro.
There's literally rotation up there, dude. Look, it goes all the way along. And there's an airplane cruising up to it. Praying for your victims. I'm praying for your sexual assault victims.
Here we go, the impulsive and laziness of your channel. Right here, right now, right? Okay, so it's live streaming, sure, but you're mixing up two videos, which is confusing the audience to fuck, because you were trying to show one video, but something else is playing over the top, and it's just completely distorting and fucking it all up. Oh, at least it's the right way round, you know, you're not sideways. Well done, I guess. Oh, it's ridiculous. When he muted his mic and he was just carrying on without... Oh, God, like, oh, shit, man. I'm going to go viral, I am, one day. Unlikely, mate. In this climate, anyway. I mean, if it was 2006, 2007, you may have had a chance, maybe. But in this climate, nah. Nah.
That's crazy, dude. Guys, why is it that the so-called girls don't even feel like that they were sexually assaulted? If they don't form a...
I have already answered the question why the girls have not necessarily fingered, excuse the pun, you out. As in pointed the finger, not, excuse pun, like I said.
I was about to go fucking...
Yeah, no. Fingered you out, Cecil. The reason why they haven't is because not necessarily... You alright?
Maybe.
You're alright. You're okay. You're fine. Yeah, a lot of victims, like, you know, between 70 to 80% of victims do not want to relive it. Okay, they passed it. What were you? 70? How old are you now? 40? No, I'm on about Cecil. You're 17, right, Cecil, when it happened. You're 40 now. How many years is that? That's 23 years.
I've got to be honest, at 17, the last thing I ever thought about
was 9-year-olds and 10-year-olds. Exactly. It's fucking weird, mate.
I can't be...
I wanted an older woman at that time.
Can you stop yelling, please?
I'm passionate.
Yes, I know that, but yelling.
It's not really yelling. I'm just...
Yes, it is. You've got the kids downstairs.
They're yelling. That's why I'm
They're
yelling.
laughing, and I know they are yelling. They're very loud.
Exactly, so I'm overriding it. But the point is this, right? As a 17-year-old, right? Oh, man, if I could score a 21-year-old gorgeous chick. Not a fucking younger girl. If a 15-year-old came up to me, you know, when I was first passed my test at 17 in my Citroen AX as my first car. Hi, you drive? I'm really interested in you. How old are you? 15? Nah, no thanks.
Ew.
If a 9-year-old approach you, like, what the fuck? Go home to your parents.
Now Phil's 40, I'm 44. When we look at 20, like my daughter this is the prime example. The other day, my daughter came up and told me this guy's really hot. What
Yeah.
And he's 21, and I said, Missy, he's like
a child. He's a fucking child, man.
She's like, yeah, but he's gorgeous. I'm like, yeah, but
I can't
there's
see it.
There, miss. No.
Yeah, so as a 17-year-old, I wanted an older woman to teach me what to do, you know. Teach me, baby.
She kept going on, but don't you think he's hot, mum at 21, and he's 21.
And now I'm 40. I cannot look a 20-year-old. I can't even look at I can probably look at a 30-year-old at the very limit, if that makes sense. If I was single, 30 at the limit.
No, you just dropped yourself. You know you.
Sorry, I'm having an affair with a 30-year-old bab.
I never said you're having an affair, but you're shopping.
Yeah, I'm shopping now, man.
Yeah, you can look at chocolate whilst on a diet, you know.
Oh, really? I'm shopping for a 30-year-old.
You just said it.
No, I'm just saying that for the limit.
Yeah, Riley's in trouble now.
God damn it, Natalie! You're divorced, Lex. Anyway.
My pleasure.
Ooh. But yeah, no, jokes aside though.
Special, they're splitting up now
Yeah,
Phil fancies 30-year-old women.
Phil fancies 30-year-old women and he abuses his son. He's a nonce. Fucking nonce.
Damn it.
Everyone's a nonce. Nonce. You're all nonces. Everybody's a nonce.
He's a plant pot.
You're a plant pot. Shit house. You shit down the backs of your people that you love. See him shit down the back of his wife because he wants 30-year-olds. He wants women 10 years younger than him. Weakling. I got a boss eye, by the way. Well, you're doing that. Sure, you do. I'm not saying you do in like proper TV interviews. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you probably don't have boss eye, but in that shot, you do look like you have serious boss eye. It's a resolution, though. I know. Anyway, let's carry
on.
Oh, before someone gets super triggered and starts fucking firing grenades because they just can't take a comment. Oh my God, he's gonna come down and see me. It's all right. I'm prepared. That's all we need to know. He won't.
I know he won't. He's a wimp.
He was gonna fucking do it to one of my subscribers. Like, so he promised. I promise you.
That threat is how he keeps control. If you have someone who has a narcissistic tendency, they cannot be belittled. They cannot themselves. I mean, they do it to everybody else, but they cannot. It's a last word thing. It's a.
Oh, we always have the last word. Always the last word. You cannot have the last word. Always.
If someone is right about him, so say, oh, she's right, he's right. Not me necessarily, but someone else, any person.
Yeah.
That is in his mind something affecting his egos.
The ego is strong enough.
Right. So now he will go. He'll find any lies he can find and live stream with all his little cronies.
Bullshit.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And then he will.
His little useless idiots.
Yeah. So what he will then do is, meet me.
Come on. Yeah, come on. Box it.
Well, okay.
Unfair terms, but
what he fails to realise is, yes, you could beat me and fill up.
Yeah, you could kick my ass. You could kick. I mean, a fucking praying mantis could kick my ass if we're honest.
Yeah.
I would never be known for my fighting style. Hence why I said I have the ability to defend myself in other ways.
Because if it was a fist fight, Phil would be knocked out after the first little finger. Yeah, I know.
You could be half the size you are and you still win.
But it's.
What do you want to do with that? Do you want to be clapped? Do you want me to clap?
All he was saying.
You're hard.
All he was saying is come down, and if you do, I will have to defend my family.
Because you said you say it to your face, all that shit. I would still say it to your face. Just I'd be. Make sure I'd be.
Man, he's gonna kill me, you know.
Oh no,
Isn't what I said.
Oh no. Well, just lies. I'm sure you're a nonce too, but
Sorry?
You're a nonce.
Apparently.
Plant pot.
Yeah.
Stop shitting down the necks of your relatives.
He's vulgar.
He's fucking vulgar. He's fucking vulgar.
He is vulgar.
Pattern of behaviour. Always doing again. And New as well. Stupid Nicky New. Oh God. He hates New.
I like the Welsh accent.
I like the Welsh accent. It's a beautiful Welsh accent. I love it.
And that's not a piss take. That's genuine.
No, we have Manic Street Preachers fans. Stereophonics. They are Welsh. We even like Lost Prophets before certain person.
He's a fucking pedo.
He ruined Lost Prophets. I'll never forgive Watkins.
With the things he did.
Oh my God, that's a nonce. That is a guy you should aim your anger at. Fucking Ian Watkins. Oh my God.
It's but anyway, off topic.
Totally off topic. But yeah, if you can say you can beat somebody half your size up, like with ease, and like think that's hard, that's not really hard. That's just pathetic, really. I mean, it's not a big accomplishment in the grand scheme of things. So of course they're going to resort to other ways to protect their family should you come down, which you won't anyway. And I knew you wouldn't because you promised a subscriber and you absolutely were adamant on this day at this time. Don't you forget it. And nothing.
Hello. Yeah. For my birthday, can you look for a second-hand hoverboard?
You sold your hoverboard. 2 times over.
Right. I expect so. I don't see one.
Instead of Rosie.
Oh,
No,
okay.
your birthday's a while away. You come on.
Go on then. That's
Can
fine.
I?
Yeah.
We
but
will
then he's
talk
on a
about
live
it.
stream.
We'll talk about your birthday nearer the time.
You've got your friend over. Go and play with your friend because
There
Dad's
is
on
no
a live
other
stream.
time.
What do you mean there's no other time? There's all the time in the world.
No, but like it's only like 3 months.
3 months is a long time to get a hoverboard. You'll have to wait and see, won't you?
Can you just tell me if I'll get home?
No,
Yes.
no.
Why?
Because she'll change her mind. That's what kids do. They change their mind in a second. She's had 2 of them.
Go on, go and play.
Got on with it and sold
enough.
it. Got on with it, sold it. She wants it because someone else has got it.
Shut the door, honey, please.
And I have to teach my daughter to do this. Just because someone else has something doesn't mean she needs that something, okay?
Yes, I
it's
do
one
know
lesson I needed to learn in life, okay? I always wanted what someone else had that I did not.
Yeah, well, that's just kids, isn't it?
It is, kids, and I used to get up because you're always going to be looking up to someone. Look, as a child or an adult, there's always going to be someone who is better off than you or worse off than you.
Who are you telling off? Your subscribers now?
Yes, they can learn how to raise their kids from my amazing parenting knowledge.
Right,
Okay.
guys, just ignore him, honestly.
Just fucking ignore me. I'm talking shit. Well, I'm not talking shit, but just ignore me. Regardless. Let's carry on with Cecil.
Don't let another wine with lunch, that's all I say.
I enjoyed my rosé wine with my fucking barbecue burger, thank you.
Which was $1.99 from Rustler's. There's a pre-packed burger you get in the supermarket.
Yeah, there's a wine that's important, £2.49. These little.
That lovely cheap wine.
Yeah, but it's only a little. It's nice. It's nice.
Well, it's certainly done the job, isn't it, Philip?
Do you think
I'm
I'm?
sorry.
You think I'm drunk?
No, I don't think you're drunk.
You think I'm drunk?
You're not
I'm
drunk,
drunk.
but you're at a point.
Yeah.
You're sort of tipsy because you're yapping too much.
It's not the piff.
You're yapping.
It's the piff.
You're yapping.
I always
Which is
yap on my
funny.
live streams. Always. That's
Oh,
what I
I
give. I give to my audience. I give.
A headache.
A headache. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, guys, I got you.
Why is it that the girls don't feel like that they've been sexually
Answer
assaulted?
the fucking question.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm innocent, you dumbass, fucking idiot ass, troll ass.
You're not innocent. You're innocent in the eyes of the law at the moment because there is no case to answer to because no one's put a complaint in, Cecil. But as far as the eye of the public, the court of public opinion, so to say, which isn't the be-all and end-all, because honestly the court of public opinion is a bit overstated, I suppose, but you're the one who put out the video, and the reason why you put out the video, as I've explained 20 times already, is because someone else was going to do it before you, and you had to get in there first. Don't forget to get an autograph of Cecil at the end of that video, though.
People, dude. So the more you guys say it does not make it true.
No, the more we say it doesn't make it more true. What makes it true is what makes it true, because it is true. Your own words.
Does that make any sense?
Your own words is what makes it true. Your own video, your own. When I was such and such age, I did this video, as is, live, recorded live, as it happened, in the moment, is what makes it true. Thank you, Cecil. Unless you're lying about it the whole time. And if you were, can you give us a reason why you lied about the whole thing?
If you guys want to keep promoting that edited video, that's on you.
Cecil, it's not edited, it's you that's pushing that narrative. And Michael Dunn believes it too. Yeah, video was edited. Exactly, MD. Exactly, MD. Exactly, High Street. Exactly. Exactly.
Phil.
Alright, he's got...
Phil.
Alright.
You're being a horrible.
Yeah, I'm being... No. I swallow the pill. This is why I don't go for the cup. But he pissed me off because he's burnt so many bridges and so many of my friends. And then I was never nasty to that dude up until he fucking swung for me. I was like, what the fuck's this? What? Ugh. Dickhead. One day he'll have no one. Do you really think, the person we have sort of been talking about in the background really likes you? Do you not think he thinks you're a plant pot too? A shithouse? Or whatever else?
It is a matter of time before he goes for you, dude. I'm sorry, but it is.
It is, mate. Okay? He
It
thinks...
really is.
Say, fucking Nicky, fucking Welsh, stupid you.
Well, that's a bit...
No!
I love her Welsh accent. I do.
I love a Welsh accent too.
I could legit listen to her for
Hours
ages.
because of a Welsh accent. It's beautiful. But the point is this.
What about
wasn't
you,
it
Sophie?
Wasn't it over just...
You're a plant
Just
pot, Sophie.
You're a plant pot, Sophie. It was 6
I love
months. 6 months ago. Just 6 months ago. Were you saying beware of this man for what he does? and you threw all your supporters, your friends,
actually-
under a bus.
No, Nikki, you there going, well, Mark's not like that.
I apologise.
I apologise profusely.
I apologise.
Yeah, and he forgave me.
He forgave
makes him
me.
a legend.
He-
not word for word, not a quote.
Paraphrase.
But within effect, that's what she said.
You said, can't believe this. I apologise. He forgave me. Well, do you forgive him? You know, here's
Really?
oh my God. Oh
Did
my,
Mark apologise? Did you get it in writing or typing? Because I'd like to bloody hope so.
bloody hope so.
I love that accent. I can't get
I
over
know.
it. It's just the best.
That's not like a laugh or a
No,
troll. We're
that's
serious.
not
We're
a
actually
racist.
serious. We
No,
love.
that isn't a
We are
racist.
Manic Street preachers at heart, so
I
we love the
actually-
Welsh
I
accent.
actually think Wales is beautiful. I'd love to live there.
Yeah, we would like to. We'd like to move there.
absolutely
Like jokes aside, we really would. Not.
Yeah,
I mean,
alright.
Blackwood might be a bit suicidal in terms of like nothing around, but we'll do it.
Canada is where I'd love
Canada.
to go, but I can't. It's just
Shout out
not
to Canada, we got a Canadian flag. But no, seriously, right? Not so long ago, why did you throw all your friends under a bus? It's not my business. You do what the fuck you want, okay? Whatever. Just don't come crying to anybody that was your friend originally, okay? You throwing them under the bus and deleting them and fucking them over because what you were afraid of was a repeat. You thought, I reckon, this is how your mind thought, okay? You received such, like, bullying effects from this dude. Never to have again. You had
And she'll say, you didn't bully me. And I said, I was sorry. It was me that did it. No,
it was you, was it? Oh,
Well,
you,
no,
yeah, okay.
yeah,
It was
well,
you, sure.
yeah,
I believe
we
it.
saw
You-
the live stream,
Yeah,
that's all
yeah.
I'm gonna say.
We saw how it went down. We
And
saw
she'll
it.
say, Mark forgave me. Okay, well, that's fine. But
But
I
you-
want to know, did he apologise? Because I can't imagine it.
Yeah, or if it was probably just a quick, you know, whatever.
I bet he twisted it into. Well, the only reason I said anything nasty, Nikki knew, is because you said this.
Yeah.
And then you'll go in your head.
Oh, I
he's
might have
right,
done.
I did say that. Yeah, but then you're not looking into why you did say that to him.
Yeah.
As you know, and this is the mindset of it, and it's just so sad. And if in terms,
Listen to Mrs. Banksy. She's the one with the fucking diploma on this fucking
well, no, it
shit.
doesn't make me a psychologist.
No, but it's
Well, I
more than
see,
the fucking
but
ground
I've had an
armchair fucking.
I've seen it many a time because I had an abusive ex-boyfriend, and Mark is like that. Ian, that I
Yeah.
He's like that. He makes
Lots
it
of
your
traits.
fault.
It's always
So,
your fault. Gaslighting. It's
remember-
called gaslighting.
Yeah. So I'm walking around buying a chicken, and there's loads of queues in a supermarket, and he has me by the wrist because he doesn't want. Mark's not like this, but he doesn't.
Well, I hope
want me,
not.
Well, he doesn't want me looking at other guys. Okay. I was a lot younger then. I was only 21.
And she was hot.
I was hot back then. I'm not so much now because I'm ill. But anyway, then I'm walking around and I go to a till and start paying for the stuff, which, as you imagine. And because the guy is male, instead of trying to he turned around and he goes, in front of everyone, you make me mad. You do. You're looking at him. No, I'm not. You are. Why else would you go to this young guy? Because the females are busy. Oh, I see. So, you know, you just want to make me jealous, don't you? What? Yeah. You just, you know, I was in a good mood and you just have to upset me. I mean, this is how it works, isn't it? Is that everything is your fault? And he's screaming at me to the point of where other people had to get involved. And there's just so many situations where he'll say he left a Snickers bar, a chocolate bar in the fridge for like a week.
Oh, there's more gaslighting.
Right, I'm not joking. And we were getting on so well, and because we were getting on well, and he couldn't let off his grandeur and his rage, if for the want of a better word, actually, he decided to go and he already knew that I'd eaten the Snickers after a week. He knew I had, and he decided that because we weren't arguing, because he couldn't assert his dominance over me because nothing was wrong, that he would go to the fridge and pretend he hadn't seen this chocolate bar missing. Did you eat my Snickers bar? And he actually sent me at 11 o'clock at night by myself to go and get a chocolate. Then when I come home with it, I don't want it now, you can eat it. And you were 4 minutes longer than you needed to be. And I'm sure Mark's not like that, but this
Well, we
sense
hope
of...
not, like I said.
You can't accuse him of that.
No, because no evidence, no.
But it's that mentality of, this is your fault. The only reason I said this to you is because you said this to me. But actually, if you look at it back, I'm sure. Do you see what I mean? That element of blame on someone else is
Gaslighting, it's called.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's like this, okay? I'm talking to you directly, okay? What is it that Mark says to other people? You're on benefits. You're an addict of some sort. You got no life. This, that, and the, this, that, and the other. What are you on, New? I bet you're on benefits. You're an ex-druggie yourself. You're still taking drugs, maybe. Whether it's prescribed X or not, okay? I'm an X. And he's called me a smackhead because of the medication I'm on, right? So, you are the same thing. You were addicted to codeine, you say, which is pretty much the same thing I'm on, just prescribed.
Codeine is opiate, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's the same thing. You know, I was prescribed too, by the way, just so you know, on my tablets and pills. Mine was just a stronger set of pills, so to say, okay? So, it's the same thing. At the end of the day, it's an opiate, which opiate goes back to heroin if you want to really hit it up. If you really want to hit that hard.
Misinformation with bands and stuff like that.
Yeah, don't quite. But the point is this. You sit in the same category as all the other things that he throws bullets at. Why would he think of you any different? Why is it not... Is it okay for you to be on benefits? It's okay for you to be, taking opiates or whatever, or being on alcohol, but nobody else? What's the difference? What is the fucking difference? You are still the same. When he was, falling out of you a year ago and calling you all the horrible things and fucking your life over, I reckon you are friends again because you're scared for it to come back again. You had an opportunity to cease, and be safe, and that's fine. That's fine. I understand your reasoning, but throwing all your supporters under the bus for that is a bit short-sighted, but that's up to you, okay? Just, you cannot crawl back to them now. If this goes wrong and he turns on you, alright, maybe he never will turn on you. Maybe you'll be best of pals for the end of time. Can't see it because it happens all the time, it seems. It's a pattern, like I say. But if it does, you are not going to be able to come back on your friends. And if you do come back on your friends, they better be very, very understanding. And if they are understanding, that shows what great people they were. You threw them all under the bus, But that's up to you. It's not my fight. It's not my business. It's just what I've observed from the outside, okay? You jumped on when he was talking about me and whatnot. I'm sure you're in those lives. I didn't watch them. But I can remember, like I say, I watched a few sections and the bullshit about me abusing my stepson and whatnot, and you were all over it. Like, yeah, backing it up. Like you had a fucking clue what you were talking about. Because you don't, Nicky New. You're fucking just as below. MD does not punch up. He only punches down. And that's what you need to understand. Let's continue back to Highstreet. I'm done.
It's on you. Just because you guys say it doesn't make it true. I feel sorry for you guys.
No, you don't.
You guys are so desperate to find something on me that you have to edit a video.
You keep telling yourself that, mate. We had to edit a video. No, Cecil. I'll tell you what it was, okay? What it was... how do I describe this? There are things that people disagreed with you with. Be it you being high on camera and nodding out in front of cameras and stuff. And, okay, shit happens, Fine. That's one thing, alright? You wouldn't take those criticisms. But when this come out, this was big. It wasn't desperation. It was just there's already things there. But with this on top, yikes.
And label it a confession.
Oh, that's another thing. You keep saying that you labelled the video a confession. It wasn't a confession. I could label that video cute, fluffy puppy dogs. The content of the video would still be the same. It would make anybody's skin crawl. You get me? Doesn't matter what they titled it. That's irrelevant.
To get people not to like my channel. Because naturally, people don't hate me. They have to have a fake reason to hate me.
Okay, naturally, no, they don't hate you from their first watching. They might click off because you filmed the fucking wrong way, or the title of the video is this gun review, this car review, this, and then you talk about something nothing to do with, because you're impulsive and don't stick to topic, they might click off. But to hate is a strong word. To hate you, no, they had no reason to, until I found that video. Yeah, true. but nobody edited it. Nobody did anything. You put it out there. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what you want to do with that.
So keep up with all the fake hate.
It's not fake.
Because karma will catch up with you. Period.
Karma? That's what you're going with? Karma? Karma. It's karma, is it? Okay.
Oh, wow, in that case.
Well, where's your fucking karma, Cecil, in terms of what... Well, mate, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Look, like I say, Mrs. Maggs gave you good advice in the car. She was sincere when she said it. And and in all fairness, Cecil, he acknowledged it as well. He said, thank you. He said, thank you for the advice, you know. You're not, like, a totally bad person. But you put out this video and you don't expect any backlash.
Children. And at the end of the day, people are going to be concerned about those girls who are now adult, who may well be having nightmares because of what happened.
Yeah.
You know, they'll say to you they're fine, but they're not going to let you know you hurt them, because they're going to be, fuck you didn't hurt me, I'm fine on the outside, but on the inside they're probably screaming. Like
I keep saying, like 80% of victims don't want to revisit it. They just want to move on. They don't want to go through court and go through to punish person, get justice. They just move on.
Because also
they blame themselves a lot of the time.
And also, well, no, all victims, all of them blame themselves, and you can't tell them any different.
That is sad. There's that fact. Oh, not 90%. Like literally 100%. Yeah. There you go. So all victims blame themselves. I know with my daughter, she blamed herself. My son, Justin blamed himself.
There's nothing you can do. You can stand there and you can say, it's not your fault. If you know a 6-year-old that went through this situation, would you blame them? No, it wouldn't be their fault. But still in their own head, their condition was that.
Yeah, why it happened to me because I was too promiscuous. I was too dressed funny.
Not from Missy's point of view.
No, I was too weak. Oh, I deserved it. Anyway, this live stream's over now. We've reviewed his video.
I like live streaming.
I can't. Well, go to if you want to chat to someone. I can't get the chat up. It doesn't work. Okay. It's not working, so I can't see.
Talk to everyone.
Well, put the chat up. Turn off.
I don't, because my chest is hurting really bad. But I do, because.
Well, have a look on the chat. I can't see it. Look, guys, whatever you've written in the messages, I will have a look on the chat when it renders. In about a day or two's time, I will look through the chat, but I cannot see the chat.
I want to talk to them.
But I cannot chat now. I don't know who's come on, be it trolling or be it not trolling.
I'm trapped in the house. I can't do anything. I'm bored. I want to talk to you guys.
My wife is pretty much bedridden. Like, you know, her health is.
I'm not dying anytime soon. I just don't have anything.
No.
I'm waiting to try a new drug trial thing.
She signed.
Sign up. I haven't signed. I'm looking to.
No, we've read the description to sign up to a drug trial.
It won't cure it, but what it will do is ease the symptoms, so I can actually feel as if I'm alive. Because right now I'm sort of trapped, and it's very so.
That's another thing the fucker said, but you're just blagging it for benefits. That's another thing that makes me chuckle. I wish that was the case. I fucking wish that was the case.
Well, show him how thin I fucking am then.
I can't. I'm on a screen share. But I can do a quick video of you later on.
I'll do my makeup so I don't look half as much dead as I actually fit at. And then I will fucking. But I'm not sitting there. I've got nothing to prove to him, and I don't give a shit what he says. You see, there's a difference. You have all these people that go, oh, Mark Davis said this, and oh, even you. Me, personally, I couldn't give a flying fuck what that twat says. I've got evidence of A, B, and C, and that is a damn sight more than what that can ever proves.
He had his chance, and instead he turned around and goes, Magnitude, why are you pretending to be your wife? No, that was her.
Oh no, that was me, I can guarantee you.
That was her profile. That's why she had videos on that profile. I mean, what the fuck?
I'm not afraid at all, Mark.
You could have got me kicked out, Mark, and ruined my life. All you had to do was show the evidence of me cheating on my wife. So you got the evidence.
I've never forgiven him, I'll tell you that now.
Go on. Show it. Don't just say it. Show it. That's what you do. You say, but you don't show. But when it's against you, oh, no proof. No, you're talking shit. No proof. Well, prove it.
I am bloody annoyed because I had my COPD review letter come through the other day and dickhead he threw it away, so I haven't got that. Yeah. That letter that came through from COPD.
Yeah.
The Bath Hospital.
I threw it away, have I?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'll dive through the bin a bit later. So I'm sorry.
So I'm there going, yeah, I can prove it. And then it's like, where's the letter?
Oh,
fuck.
No, I'm doing the bin ain't gone out. I can pull it out.
Alright, cool.
You know, I've ever done that. Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, I know where it is. It's fine. I'll be able to pull it out. I'm just gonna get a bit dirty hands. That's all. I know.
No, I know, because I was looking for it earlier and I couldn't find it. So one assumes it's in the bin.
Well, I'll go for. Yeah, I have thrown a lot of letters away because they're usually fucking junk, scammy. You know.
No, I've got many worse than I was 6 months ago.
Yeah, I remember him saying about it, but I didn't know it had come through or whatever. But
it's not like I'm going to die anytime soon. I can live 20 years, but I can't fucking move. It's 20 years stuck like this. And but I am getting worse rapidly, which is why they want to see me.
That's the concern. Yeah, you're on stage 2, but it's like you're on stage 3, 4.
No, when they did the X-ray a year ago, that was stage 2. I don't know what it is now, so that's what I'm saying. I need to have another X-ray.
Well, okay.
But anyway, it doesn't matter about that. I'm just bored. All I'm on about is I'm bored. I want to talk a stream that isn't related to my health. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to have fun. I'm bored. Really bored.
Yeah. There you go.
But I don't want it to be miserable, you see. I want it
It's
to be
not
happy.
miserable. It's all good. It's all good. Show section! If you like what the magnitudes do, because I know this fucking winds up so many people. This infuriates people, so no, no.
Give it to me, Mark.
Let's have, not just him.
No, I'm sorry. I'm leaving you for Mark because he's a unit and you're not.
I'm not a unit, I'm afraid.
No.
I'm
you're
not a unit.
He's a unit.
He's a unit.
See, if I go with him,
G.
if I go with him, right now, see, if
G.
If I go with him, he can protect me and look after me.
I can't do that.
All you can do is cheat on me.
I've got a crossbow.
Well.
Does that not count?
No, because he's just the ultimate.
He's a G.
Sorry. I'm going to tell his wife. I'm sorry that I'm in with that sex. I like the right said Fred look.
Right said. Deeply about the mood to her.
Now your mouth is going to get you.
Don't worry, my wife always gets me in trouble.
I'm
a rent-a-gob. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, did I actually say
you
that?
You did.
Do you know what that was? I was thinking it in my head and it come out. You know when you're thinking, no.
I'm too sexy for my I'm too sexy for my weights. I'm too sexy for my boss side. And my legs were shandy pointed out.
You know, look, I was thinking of it.
What?
You know when you think of something?
Yeah.
And then you say it. And you don't mean to say it. It was
yeah.
Just thought, oops, I'm sorry.
Oh fuck.
I'm just gonna die in the corner.
Just die in the corner. Nah, just
goodbye, peace.
Shame on you. Game over. Oh dear. What. Motherfuckers. Guys, I wish I could see the fucking chat, but it's not letting me see the fucking chat. No, so I got no idea what you guys have said, but I'm gonna cut down.
No. You just have to wait for 2 minutes.
Oh, you gotta check it out. I need to see the chat. Show me the chat.
No, I can't see the chat. Hang on.
Come on, show us the chat.
No. Just
what are you doing? Get off your iTunes shite. No, don't start playing. I'll get a copyright strike.
Will you?
Yes.
Oh, please.
She was trying to play fucking Right Said Fred. Take it off. Don't. Seriously.
I won't.
Because the record label will claim it and the video won't go nowhere. I want to go anywhere per se because I don't care about being viral. But I mean, you know, it'll get like struck.
For my sake, girls.
Don't do that.
They made me die heart attack.
Right, I want to see the chat quickly because I want to end this stream. I want to see the chat quickly.
Hello, darling.
How do I use this piece of crap iPad?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, Momo. Pull yourself together.
Well, you don't know what she saw.
I saw it too.
Oh my god, really?
It was at the bottom of the stairs.
You sure your imagination isn't playing up?
No, not if they've both seen it. She's breathing heavy. Listen to her.
Oh, what do you mean you saw
you
black?
Right?
You sure it's...
You
really?
okay? Do you want a hug?
It was like a shadow.
Oh, come here.
What?
It was like a shadow.
You saw a shadow?
Yeah,
Well, they're both having a cuddle. It's alright. Nothing's... Look, even if you did... Go, listen.
It was like they had like a knife as
Oh,
well.
my chest.
I think your imagination is running away with yourself.
Let me try and sit up. Listen. Okay, so if you did that, it won't hurt you. That's all I can say. You know, like
a knife with blood around.
Oh, come on.
Really?
It was really scary. It wasn't a knife. I don't know. It wasn't.
What were you two playing?
We were playing hide and seek.
Ever found that sometimes if you're playing something and it scares you, you get a little bit extra scared because your mind plays tricks? Black figure, yeah, I believe that because I've seen that with my own eyes, but in my own house.
Oh, hello, Mama Cass. Mama Cass. We're talking about addiction, which is amazing in the stream. Thank you for talking about addiction, guys.
Did you see
Opiates, yeah.
Right, okay, girls. Ghost spirits cannot hurt you, right? So even if you saw it, which I do believe.
Oh God, I'm opening up kind of worms. Oh, come on. Don't.
Right, girls, come on.
Go on.
I'm not joking.
No, I'm not pulling this shit. Come on.
Right, okay. We'll go in your room, but they won't hurt you. I assure you.
No.
Are you feeling all right, Missy? You don't look so good.
Why are you scared?
Well, you don't want to sit in here, do you? There'll be nothing.
Now, go downstairs and have a look. Take my crossbow.
It won't even be there now anyway.
Don't worry, just take my crossbow. Go
What do you
downstairs.
want me to do with that?
Well,
Excuse me,
shoot
Mr.
anything
Ghost.
that's coming in. I don't know.
There's not a person.
Just give
is
him a sense of
there?
fucking.
Right, girls,
Ridiculous.
come on. I'll walk down there, but Miss, because Mama's got. I can't have any.
Yeah, we got sage. We got some shades. We got some
If
sage.
I-
You don't
right,
need to
girls,
smudge our
listen up.
house. Light some sage. Do that. We're gonna take a crossbow.
Girls.
Probably a better thing. Yeah, you can't
One of
shoot
you's
us
got
not
to
there.
hold my
Can
hand
you?
down the stairs. 'Cause I get
Take that sage. Light that sage. That's a good idea. Thank you.
Right, maybe hold my hand because I get.
No, it's kids' imagination going too far. Missy is a product of what happened in our old house. She did. Simon Roud, the guy who's in it. Simon Roud is one of the witnesses of what happened in our house. Simon, please, could you confirm to us what I talk about in the old house was real? I'm not just making shit up. You experienced some shit that happened in that house. I'm not just talking crap. Please confirm, Simon Roud. That is a witness, a real life witness to what happened in our old house. Provided he's still here, he should be still here. I know it's Nikki Vlogs. Fuck Nikki Vlogs. She's just fucking punching down, like I said. Punching down. I can confirm I saw some shit. Thank you, Simon Roud. That's better known as Pie Man. That is a witness in my house, in the old house, the shit we saw. A witness. And Simon wasn't influenced here. Well, like I said to Simon, hey guys, Simon, be careful. My house is all... I said nothing to him. I want to keep it a secret because I was ashamed of it. Like, didn't think no one believed me. But after a few evenings there, there's something fucking weird with your house, man. Oh, you've noticed, have you? Yeah, why? What? Okay, let me explain. Yeah, your house is fucked up. So, yeah. Yeah, things that aren't possible. Exactly. Thank you. So that's a real life witness. So anyone goes there, Riley's talking shit about his old house. He's just trying to talk. A real life witness. They touched my butt. That might sound funny, but no, he's serious. He's fucking serious. Alright, you can believe in what you believe in. Angels, demons. We don't know what they are. You're reading between the lines, and your belief is what you're allowed to believe. We don't know at this moment in time. Until you get there yourself. But you're perfectly welcome to believe in whatever you want to believe in. Definitely. I cannot tell you either way. All I know is a fucking weird entity that went by the name of Charlie and did all sorts of shit. And it wasn't a joke. No, he's not joking. I'm not going to go into it because it's a long time ago. It's getting on for over 10 years ago now. But fucking weird. But that's a real life account now anyway. Before I was on YouTube. I should have gone on YouTube before. Here's a Black Shadow. Black Shadow isn't good. Believe people. Maybe. But that Black Shadow had plenty of chances to hurt Natalie. It didn't. It actually saved Natalie on a certain occasion with her rough boyfriend. And it was almost like when I was there, it tested me, fucking pushed me and did some weird shit to me and Simon and other people that are there. However, once it was in concrete, we're getting married, settling down. That was when the activity got less and less and less.
Okay,
and
that's
it's
because
just
I
faded
was
out.
looked after because Charlie used to protect me.
Yeah.
Before I met you.
That's what we're talking about.
You met Charlie, but he was there before you.
Yeah. It's fucking weird. Like I said, I went to the doctor myself because I thought I was actually fucking having a mental breakdown. I thought I had something wrong with me, or I was on a brain tumor or something. Some of the shit I witnessed, and I was tested, so to say, and well, you're not crazy, no. I mean, I can't say that you saw a ghost or whatever it is you think you saw, but you're not crazy. No, you're not crazy. Oh, thank God for that. The door closing, right? Yeah, I've got that on camera. The door being closed on me. Yeah, all that shit. And I didn't even know I caught it. So I go, my God, the door closing. Yeah, I had no idea I caught that. The Coke bottle float, wobble 90 degrees. Yeah. The empty vodka bottle as well being smashed against the wall. What?
I'm taking photos.
Oh, that's a bit weird. Okay, yeah, we've got a weird photo. Like, if we can upload it later.
Yeah.
It's not great. It's a bit of a weird mist in front of. Yeah, there's a bit of weird ass mist in front of the speakers.
Okay.
But don't go scaring the kids. Go down again and get some more photos.
There's nothing. I am getting photos, Phil. I'm struggling at the minute. Hang on.
I promise you, like, I mean, I cannot be definitive in terms of, yes, its name was Charlie, it's a dead person from World War One, and I cannot declare that fact, don't care what anyone says. What I can declare to you, something of intelligence was in our old house, you couldn't see it easily, it did weird ass shit, that, you know, fucked with physics, like real life physics, that you would witness with your own eyes. That is the, you know, to be I'm talking absolutes here.
I think you saw the shadow, but it's not to say
so
that you're...
Heard children run down the stairs at 3 a.m. like I heard. Yeah. Like I say, one time I was on the toilet, Christmas Eve / day night, and I heard fucking a choir of people sing Silent Night. I thought we were outside my front door, like Christmas carols. I thought, hang on a minute, it's midnight. Who the fuck? No, then I like got out of the toilet, pulling my boxes up, like confused, and the voice was emanating from above me, not near the door.
Yeah,
What the fuck? And when I started listening intently, suddenly it shut up.
Alright.
And when it shut up, you know that like deafening sight, you know, so it's really loud, and it suddenly goes all dead silent.
Go in your room. It's fine in your
That
room.
effect, like deafening effect, where you have that ringing in your ears. I was like, what the fuck? Come on. There's a prank. I knew it's talking shit. Kids are talking shit. Anyway, kids are talking shit. Of course they're talking shit.
Damn it! I went.
Microwater, a cabinet is open, closed at night. Yeah, Simon's got it all. These things that Simon's talking about really happened because he witnessed. This guy, Simon Rose, independent. You know, he's got nothing to gain monetary or anything. In fact, Simon regularly trolls me. He takes the piss out of me constantly. He calls me, he calls me gay. Don't call me a nonce, but he calls me gay. Simon Rose trolls me. Okay, so I promise you, what Simon's putting down here is his own witnessing. Okay, and he trolls me.
When I met Phil, everyone that he came in said the house feels weird, but when I said it was haunted, they laughed at me till they all saw.
Yeah, no, he ain't talking shit.
I've got about 15 witnesses.
Yeah. He ain't talking. Like I say, he trolls me. He takes the piss out of me. He's got no reason to lie. Like, you know, he'd rather see my downfall rather than my upfall. Even though I've known him since school, the cunt. But yeah, the kids were talking shit. I knew the kids. I knew the kids.
I love him.
Yes, my wife loves him. Yeah, yet he's a cunt to me. Utter cunt.
No,
but
I love Pie Man.
He's still a cunt to me.
I know, but I still love him.
But he's still a cunt to me. You love him.
I do.
You're my wife.
No, I get on very, very well with him.
You're my wife.
Not in a fair way.
No. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about a fair wife.
It's a friend zone, but
yeah, platonic. But my point is, he's a cunt to your husband, like proper cunt in my live streams, and you get on with him.
Yes.
Bitch.
Yes. Darling, you see, right, guys, I have to explain something with my husband here. If I do my...
he very needed.
Right, okay. So I will say to Phil, you know, since you've had to stop work and look after me, you've been amazing. Thanks for doing this. I do love you. Yeah. Phil,
because
for fuck's sake, you forgot the cheese. I do love you. And he's all cuddly. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
Well, because I
dislike cats. I dislike cats. And I have this. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, but I have cat. I get like a tantrum over cats. I don't like their selfishness.
Yeah.
My husband loves that more. Loves me more for the rant about cats because he finds it amusing. Than if I was than if I said, darling, I love you. Are you all right? Do you want me to make you a sandwich? Are you okay? He's just like, nah. You don't exist, wife. It's such a strange relationship, but it works, you know. But Pie Man knows that anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, this live stream wasn't actually intended to be this long. I just, you know, like I say, we will follow Highstreet. He's what we call a lol cow. We follow lol cows, like, you know. We follow lolcows like Cyrix, like others.
But we don't bully people.
No, we don't bully them. We just follow because they're so, I don't know, intriguing. I don't know what it is. You just.
No,
it's like watching a car crash. Boredom. Yeah, it's boredom. It's boredom. It's boredom. So we follow Highstreet too because he says the most stupidest of whoa. Can you really say, like? Can you say and think that's like okay to say? You know.
Who's that guy that sexually molested his
Cyrax.
Dementia. I can't say.
His dementia-ridden grandma,
Correct.
a blind kid, Cyrax. And yes, Highstreet did take it for Cyrax. However, Highstreet did stay. I didn't realise Cyrax did that stuff. I thought it was just mentally ill and people were trolling. Highstreet did say that. Now he knows the truth about Cyrax. He has said, "Oh no, I don't condone that." So I mean, whether he's saying that just to appease, I don't know. But
no,
in fairness, you know, you got to be fair.
Those
you can't
kids
just.
Got to be fucking good.
This is the thing with other people like MD or anyone else, you know, who trolls. The balance of being fair is the point of critique. Critique works both ways. It doesn't just work on, you know, calling out somebody for what they do, but it also works on, you know, giving them credit for where they've done all right, where they've done well. You know, I don't see that with any troll channels. Troll channels just, well, they use the most abhorrent of language, the most abhorrent of bullshit, lies, us just made up shit, anything, just I don't really fucking know why. And usually their main channel, where their main subscriber base is, who don't know what they're like, they just enjoy what they put up their content, they don't really know what they're like as a real true person. It's hidden away because they're not doing that business on their main channel. My main channel, which people seem to forget, is not just the paranormal channel. It's called the Order of Magnitude, the Paranormal and the Personal. Probably more emphasis on the personal. Ever since moving out of that house. I admit I haven't caught much evidence. I mean, I've got that Devil's Angel capture and a few others since being here, which are fantastic captures. But since then, I've got bugger all. Although others will come to my defense. Actually, right, you got this, that, and the other, but you keep writing them off. You keep going, no. Whereas other channels will capitalise on them and go, no, that's amazing. No, I won't have that. With me, with Paranormal, it's absolute. Sorry, just the way I am. Sorry, let's go. That's my WhatsApp. But you know what I mean? It's just the way. You're right. You've only gone downstairs. You're right.
I went in downstairs and then I went in the bathroom and I just tried putting stuff away and I shouldn't have.
Well, no, I keep fucking telling you. Just.
Anyway,
just fucking accept. It's alright. Anyway, shall we end this soon?
No.
I mean, we know.
Because I'm bored. I've got nothing to do.
Well, you talk to them for a bit.
No, I like you talking.
You like me yabbering. You like my mouth noises.
Yeah, because it's funny and they'll be laughing at you.
You just want me to slip up, don't you, and say something stupid.
No, I don't want you to say anything stupid. I just like, I don't know, I'm just bored. I haven't read the chat yet anyway.
Well, read the chat. Go through the chat. And then, you know, right, let's go and read the chat. Let's be in silence for a couple of minutes. Maybe Nat will react. Hang
No,
on.
just keep talking.
I don't know what to say. I've said everything I need to say. God damn it, woman. Silence is golden.
Simon Rowell says, don't bring Tupac into it. He wants nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no. Bullshit. Not believing it. Pranked us once. No. Go on. Fuck off. Excuse my French.
What?
No, not believing it. Go on.
Give me the Play-Doh. I'm taking the Play-Doh. Go and play.
Nice try, girls. Bye-bye. They pranked us once too many times. Girls, if it's that bad, send her home.
Annie doesn't cry like that.
No. Girls are trying to prank us again.
Annie cries quite quietly, whereas Missy doesn't.
Yeah, no. They're trying to prank us again, not having it. Kids trying to prank. Well, no, what era is this? Where kids trying to prank... if I tried to do this to my parents, I get a cuff around the ear.
Yeah, me also. They actually had me as well, like legit.
I knew it was a prank. Susan said, I saw a ghost fit. I went, no, shut up. You didn't see nothing. I knew. Because they'd be generally like crapping themselves. If they experienced what we experienced in that old house, what we did, what Simon experienced, they'd be generally...
Pieman says, I was there with the AX and there was no chance of a fit 21-year-old taking interest.
Exactly, there wasn't. But that's what I wanted. My point was that I'd never... pulled a 21-year-old at 17-year-olds. I didn't.
True Crime says window shopping when you were on about a 30-year-old.
I was not window shopping. I'm not window shopping. I'm just saying, if I was single, I would not go love in a 30-year-old at 40 years of
Witchy
age.
lady, very, very relevant comment.
What?
I had my witchy lady says, if you put your arm out of my face, darling, as much as I love you, I had a driver's license at 16, a job at 17. I was not a child, is what she
Yeah,
said.
exactly. You want to be with a 9-year-old? Don't just be so, or 10-year-old. It just it doesn't gel. It doesn't work. Look, if you're 27, going with a 20-year-old, like 7-year difference or whatever, or 26, 19 to 27, it could sort of work. You could understand it, yeah. But 17 to 9 doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Pie cheers me up. Nat, Pie Man, sorry, says hoverboard. How long did I sleep?
Yeah. This is Back to the Future, remember? Stop fake crying. It's not working.
You cry. When you cry, it's very quiet.
Yeah, give up. It's not working.
You've got quite a sweet little cry, Annie.
Kids trying to prank us, man. Unbelievable. What era is this? Maybe I fell asleep and woke up in the 21st
Yeah, but they had me. That's the thing. Usually I don't
I knew I didn't. I mean, I didn't fall for it. I didn't fall for it at all. This is the year of pranks and YouTube. Just a prank, bro. Just a prank. Kids. Oh, what else we got in the chat?
Pull the wall of sound. I'll have to Google this hoverboard. All it is two
it's
wheels.
not a hover. It's not. It doesn't hover at all. It's a bad marketing tactic.
Yeah,
it's two wheels.
They call it a hoverboard. It's two wheels, and there's a footpad either side, and you balance. It's a balance board, is what.
Yeah, and you lean forward, and the thing pulls you forward. It's not a hoverboard. It does not hover in any other word. They shouldn't call it that. It is a marketing.
Oh, show you goes. Thank you, Nat. That's not a bad Welsh accent. Yeah,
was it not?
Isn't it? I do love the Welsh accent.
We do like the Welsh accents. Yes, we do. We do like. It's not a diss. We actually really enjoyed the Welsh accent.
I don't
Seriously.
I don't like all the bullshit. It's unnecessary, isn't it?
We do. We're not. Honestly, that's no troll. I'm not joking.
See, sir, we're not a hater. We're a lover. I try to give you advice on how to. Never mind.
I have to look after your car.
I'll stop.
What else you got?
Mama Cass, she calls me a smackhead. I've never taken it in my life, and that's honest. I've always been honest about what my addiction was.
Yeah, no doubt. Like me, Mama Cass, just don't worry about it. I mean, they're gonna fire any bullet and whatnot. Just
pull the wall. I am on opiate drugs due to my misadventures, but I refused it. No, I refused for it to dictate my life and who I am.
Good on you, Mum. Good on you. Just, if you're on medication that can last over 24 hours, so to say, you know what I'm talking about, to keep yourself completely stable. I mean, I've run my independent taxi business on it. I've worked on it. I've done everything. I got married. I had kids on it. That can't be too bad. You're functioning fine and you're prescribed. Fuck what anyone else says, okay? Misadventure or not, they're just...
Mama Cash used to be a speed addict.
Okay, yeah, everyone's got their vices.
I never did that.
No, we never went. No, I never did speed even. It was never my thing at all. I know what it is, but I never, got involved with that. Addiction could be anything, right? I'll never forget, right? I was talking about this earlier to my parents. My parents visited earlier, right? My mate Daniel Miller. They're a poor family, and his mum died of cancer, right? But when she found out she had cancer, it was right at the end. Like, she had no idea she had it. And at the end, she went to hospital not feeling well. They're like, Jesus Christ, you're full of cancer. Oh, can I start, chemotherapy? I was like, no, you're fucked, in effect. We can make you comfortable. She had no idea. Wow. What a harsh thing. But she never smoked. She never drank. She never did drugs. But there's one thing she did have an addiction to. Caffeine. I'm not joking. I'll never forget. I was in Miller's house, Daniel Miller's house, and we were into records at this time. I was about 12, 13 years old. I had my own record player. Miller had a record player. So we used to swap vinyls with each other and records and stuff. And I was in his house and we were playing certain records. He was showing me a tune, which was actually on The Simpsons called... I can't remember the name of the tune. It's a well-known... No, girls, come on. You're starting to take a mic now. What? No.
Get
out.
Cheeky girls. Cheeky.
Now they tried to prank us by throwing water on us, except for the water was empty. Ha. Anyway, back to Miller's house, right?
Girls, Phil.
I know, but not taking the hint.
Yes, Cecil. Little girls. Surely these two can consent with their stupid
They're
pranks.
9 and 10 years old. Interesting, that isn't
One's
it?
9, one's 10.
Exactly.
No consent.
No. They're
There
fake
isn't
throwing
an
water
argument.
over us. End of argument. End of discussion.
And they're running around. They've played with dolls. They're out. You know.
I didn't do anything you didn't want me to.
Fuck off. Just fuck off.
Anyway, go back to this record playing business. We're playing records, and he was playing me "Yummy, Yummy, Yummy" on my tummy.
Loving my tummy.
Yummy.
And,
that tune, and I was not impressed with the tune at the time, being 13. But he thought this was hilarious. Anyway, as we're playing this tune, Miller's mum bursts into his room. "Where's your piggy jar?" she says. "Piggy jar?" And Miller goes, "Over there." Why? He's got a little piggy bank where he's putting like money in, only 1p, 2p, 20p. Now, you can undo this piggy bank, like, with just turning it over and pulling the, like, plug out. She didn't do that. She took it, goes outside the room and just smashes it in the bathroom. We sort of follow after hearing the smash, like, what the fuck? And she's counting the money out. 20, 40, 60, 80. I need coffee, she says. "I need coffee." And she runs down the stairs and she's gone. I said, "What the fuck was that all about?"
Microwave. Was that our house, Pie Man, with the microwave turning on? Because we had that. I don't know whether.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. He's going through all the things that happened at our house.
Yeah. The microwave went on a hang on.
Get your breath.
Our house. Yeah, that was kind of creepy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So this is an independent witness. Someone who trolls me, wants to see my failure because it's funny, but yet tells the truth what happened in that house, okay? You know. Anyway, back with third-party witnesses, I can back up the shit that had happened to us.
And says we're cute.
And I'm honest, like I said, in this house, we get nothing. I'm telling you, okay? I'm not talking shit. If I wanted to be fake and carry the facade on, if you like, I'd just say, someone has been a member for over 16 months.
That's amazing. Thank you, GBRC, for being an applicant. It says you've been a member for 16 months.
GBRC. They've got to have changed their name because I don't know who that is. They must have changed their name.
GBRC. Hello.
EFC-125.
And they're a mod.
Yeah. They're an important for 16 months. So that's an amazing amount of time to be a member of my channel.
And hope all is well.
Especially as my membership has nothing. I asked, what should we do membership? I got no, imagination. Anyway, going back to the addiction thing. My point is this, right? Miller's mum, who died of cancer quite early, she's only like 40, 50. She's quite young, so to say. And she didn't even realise she had it. When she started feeling faint and whatnot, she went to the doctors to the hospital, he said, "You're fucked. Nothing we can do. We can just make you comfortable to the end." And the end came within a couple of months. It was gone. And I had a really weird-ass dream as well of that. Oh, my God, it was horrible. I'll tell you about the dream in a second. But, what are you laughing at? What Pieman said?
I will always tell the truth. What do you think a troll is about? If you do dumb shit, if you didn't do dumb shit, I wouldn't be able to troll you.
Oh, fuck you cunt. Fucking Pieman. Anyway,
I do love him.
Yes, I love him too, but he's still a prick.
This is me typing.
I went to a school.
I'm on Mr. Mag's profile, but it's me chatting.
But anyway, like I said, she was addicted to coffee. She didn't smoke, she didn't drink, she'd never done drugs, but the coffee, she could not live without
caffeine,
coffee.
You get savage headaches.
Yeah. If your body's like a finely tuned engine, okay, if you fuck about with it, you'll need more of something to have tolerance. So if she didn't do drinking drugs, she had a savage addiction to caffeine. That's the only drug that entered her system. And when she ran out of it, it fucked her up. So she went into her son's room, grabs his piggy bank, and not opens it, like, the plug at the bottom with a couple of screws. No, she smashes it in the bathroom in desperation to get to the money to run and get some more fucking coffee. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So, bullshit. And these people calling out the addiction side, they smoke. If you're a smoker, you cannot say a word about addiction because smoking is one of the hardest things to ever give up.
I don't know who you are.
Does Marcus ring a bell, Phil? Yes, it does. Oh God, now you fucker. Hang on. Yes, it does.
No, I haven't. What is that? Type that in or PM me on Messenger. PM me on Messenger, Pi.
Relva and Hayler, no, we have not.
I haven't, no.
No.
We've got,
mind you, she's on inhalers, we don't know what the name of them are. Trimbo.
That's the steroid inhaler.
And there's another one
But I think I need a rescue
inhaler. Yeah. And great thanks, being
Gaming, playing guitar, and after.
Yes, this guy. Yeah, no, this guy's cool. Paul Wall of Sound. He's learning guitar and he's like on the same level as me. Paul Wall of Sound. Go speak to Simon Roud. Simon Roud has pulled ahead of me in terms of guitar playing by a little substantial amount now, actually. And he might be able to help you out of your situation, what I'm stuck at, the level you get to as a self-taught player, and you kind of get stuck after scales and shit. Simon Rout, see this guy, Simon Rout, I mean, he hasn't got his own channel, but if you guys talk to each other...
Are you purposefully running past my breast there with your hand?
No, I was not trying to touch your breast. I'm touching Nut's tits.
Basically, I've got my iPad and I'm reading it or close.
And as I'm talking, I'm hand gesturing, but touching her tits.
He's got his hand trying to go through the chat, but it just seems a little bit sus.
I'm just trying to feel her up, you know.
Yeah,
But yeah, I just remembered who Paul Wall of Sound was now. I remember, yeah. So, what's that inhaler?
Oh, that's Trimbo.
That's Trimbo. Go on, take one now.
I haven't had it today, that's all.
Well, take it.
I'm going to.
Well, get on with it.
Shut your face.
Fuck's sakes, woman. Get on with it.
I can't because you're looking at me.
Oh my god, I have to look away while you take your inhaler. Yeah. Fucking. Got it? Look at you dirty druggie. You're so addicted to your prescribed medicine.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's my steroids.
You're on steroids. You got Rage Royd is real. Must be bench press. Must be bench press.
You're so loud.
I like being loud.
It's long. It's
bench press.
I have to have it. It's just like what do they call it? A steroid for my lungs and an inhaler.
Who got a quote on Order's channel today? Oh, diabolical witness.
Me,
I love you. Back inside, I need a wee.
I got groped.
Need a wee. Oh, that's the funniest shit I've heard in ages.
Gotta be done. Back in a minute, guys.
Oh, yummy, I'm loving my time, mate.
Phil really shouldn't have 2 or 3 glasses of wine at his dinner. No.
250 millilitres, 12%, thank you.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. Want to show you? One of those little 250ml bottles.
Pardon me?
One of those 250ml bottles, white wine.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was rosé, you dickhead.
No, it wasn't rosé.
Well, the one you had today was the one you had the other day.
Oh, you're right. No, you are right.
I am always. I am always. Yes.
I'm an alcoholic. It's apparent.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I'm an alcoholic.
It's a power-based inhaler. It's meant to be one of the best inhalers for asthma, emphysema, which is what I have actually, emphysema. No other inhaler works for me. Rollbar helps. I will do, Pie. Thank you.
All right, we'll look into that.
Thanks, darling. I will.
One time I dropped £100 donation there. That's yeah. I know.
Do you know who that is now?
Yeah, I know it is. I can't remember. I want their last name though. Motherfucker. Hang on.
That would have been something amazing. What's that?
No. Oh, you're gonna fuck a shit on me.
Because I asked you who did that, and you said one of your subscribers, so you never told me the name.
Yeah, no.
You said one of our great.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
What's the name change anyway? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah. Thank you for your support over the years, and I would just like to know who you are, or the reason for your name change. Not who you are, but the reason for your name change.
Shit on me now. As soon as you said Marcus, I knew it was one of 2 people, right? But the one person's only just come back to me because they've been homeless or something, say their situation. But the other one is clearly who this guy is, but I can't remember the last name's fucking channel. It's not Volvo. Oh no, it's not Volvo. It's the fucking other dude.
Oh, Phil's gonna get very annoyed now because he doesn't know who.
No, it's gonna. You know, a midnight song. It's Thingy.
Yes,
it's come on.
Yes, she will.
No. Come on, think.
Oh.
Not Volvo. Because there's a guy called Volvo.
Well, no, because he might not want to know who it is, so don't say it out loud anyway.
Okay, yeah, you might not read docs. Okay.
So he might,
he might change his name.
You might. Because you don't know who it is.
I'm still gonna. I want to know. I know who you are, but I can't remember. I can't remember your name. Your original channel. So I said, you changed the name of your channel. I know you have. Oh, I was gonna fuck a shit on you now. It was when as well. I was stranded with the van, I think, if I remember rightly. And you got me home, in effect.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't think of the name.
No, I'm not doing all that.
Like I said, I'm not saying
in case you changed your channel for a reason, as Nat said. I mean, I don't want to fuck you up or anything, you know. But I do remember it was. I'm pretty sure it was to do with the van, if I'm not mistaken. When you know the fucking radiator blown on my van, and I was like, shite. Tell me I'm wrong. If I'm right, no, it wasn't me, it was somebody else. I'm like, oh fucking hell, I'm gonna cry. Oh no. Is that correct? Please say okay. Yeah, gamer. Yeah, you go. Game. Yeah. I told you, gamers. That's it. It was from the van, though, wasn't it? Tell me I'm right. It was from the van. Please tell me I'm right. It was a van. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Tell me it's from the van.
Don't tell him, it'll annoy him.
No, don't.
Don't tell him, it'll
Don't.
annoy him.
No, shut up. Don't
Yep.
listen to her. Don't lie to me either, by the way. Don't try to appease me. Just, I'm sure it's from the van. My work. When the fucking radiator blew on me, I was stuck like fucking 4 hours away, and you're really concerned. You're really fucking concerned about me getting back, and that was so beautiful.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Because I didn't know if I was gonna make it. I had to limp the van with no radiator and it overheating. Fucking
Yeah, I remember.
several hundred miles. It wasn't just like down the road. Talking like 200-mile trip. Go, keep staying on the chat.
I'm just reading mine.
No, I need to know. I know it's him. I know it. Has the inhaler helped?
Yes, Kelstorm. Thanks, honey. Yes, it has. Thank you very much.
Kurt
from Metallica.
No.
Oh, no, he's talking to Pieman.
Oh, God, yeah. So,
yeah, it has. Right.
I'm so desperate to know I've got the right person.
I'm definitely going to
adamant.
look at the inhaler that Pieman's advised me, because I do need a
has to
little
be
bit
from
of
the
help,
van.
actually.
I know it's from the van. I'll never forget that. Like,
well, I'm sorry, but we'll never forget any help from anyone.
No, we did a video, like, only it was before that time anyway. So, I mean, I could do another video, I suppose, but we had a list of every single person that had ever donated to us in anything, be it £1 to £100 or more, whatever, right? I did a music video of all of their names, every single person, even if they weren't watching the channel anymore, it didn't matter. Every single one, because I wanted to like include everybody as like a thanks for all they've done over the years. Like,
it's been overwhelming, even like, and I'm not just talking about hang on, financial help. I'm talking about like
just the support in general.
Or like the amount of time,
interaction, and
no, but you know, like people just supporting you through. Well, me as well, especially since like Kelstorm has the inhaler help. That's That's what I, being female, I suppose, that's what affects me more, is because like she's thought to ask me.
Fucking hits you in the feels, isn't it? You have to hold out your emotions. You feel like a twat because not just some of these live streams I come off. This is gonna sound fucking retarded, and like you can laugh at me if you want, but I have come off some of these live streams, and I was going, "What's wrong?" I said, "Nothing." She's, "You fucking crying?" No. It's fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
I became a member the same night I did the donations, so...
6 months ago.
16 months, 16.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
I remember the gamers thing. We wanted to have a van. Either way, Marcus, you've been a member 16 months. If you ever need to cancel at any time, feel free. Do not sit on it, you know, just to keep because YouTube is going to give you what they call dopamine hits. You've been a member this amount of times. Keep your score going by staying a member, just to get a stupid little badge. Don't worry about that shit. If you want to delete the membership, delete it. But I know your name, gamers. Ujima Flip, gamers Europe. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, I need some support. Okay, someone. Got it?
Girls, where do you want to to sleep tonight? Because I'll have to make the
Gamers-
safer bed downstairs if you want it, or do you want to sleep upstairs?
Gamers Proust. Was that
Or do you want to sleep in Justin's room?
Was that a PlayStation name or something, or a Xbox name? What made you like choose that name? I know the title.
Pardon me? Okay.
Beautiful as a rock in a cop's face sticker. Yeah, that's an amazing sticker. I want that on my guitar. No, 16 months ago, not cute. Oh, I see 16
Can
months
you
ago.
do this for me, please?
No, I'm 16 months ago.
Phil, can you do this for me, please?
Yes. I'll be back in a second. I will do that for you. Hang on, let's put some shit away in it. Oh, you talk. I've just made myself look like a fucking moron because I thought he was a dude that credited us for getting the van back. I know the fucking game is PS 1234 shenanigans, but clearly that's not the same one that got the van back. It's the same amount. I think.
Sorry, it's alright.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you did both.
I've just asked Phil to do a light bulb for me because I can't. Because I walk bent over now, so I can't do it anymore because I can't reach.
Wait there, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, you guys are so cool.
Nah,
Yeah?
needs a fuse. It's not the bulb that's fucked. The
Oh.
fuse is gone. I need to get a breaker fuse downstairs.
Okay,
I'll
sure.
have to check you later. I think it's a kettle. There's water on the kettle that's fit the fuse. Is what's done it.
Uh-huh.
So don't worry about it. One of the bulbs has gone on the upstairs landing mood. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I think it's where I've made cups of tea and I've got water on the base and it's cut the fucking breaker fuse thing. It's not the fucking bulb like I thought. It's alright.
It does that all the time, like all the time.
It's alright. It's property. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's only a break. It's only a breaker fuse. Don't
I
worry
just
about
said to them I can't do it anymore because I can't like stand up like properly straight.
PlayStation game. Yeah, PA. PlayStation. Right.
How many fills does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh, fuck off, Pie. You fucking cunt. It's what I'm talking.
Don't say that word because their girls might hear it.
They've heard me swear.
Well, they shouldn't have.
Well, they can learn not to swear.
Guys, tell
I'm
Phil
an
off.
example
Tell Phil
not
off.
to swear.
Tell Phil off, it's fun.
No, don't tell me off.
Yes, tell him off.
No, don't tell
Do
me
it.
off. Don't fucking
Do it.
no. Tell me off. What are you, my mum?
No,
You're
far
my mum.
from it.
I'm a rebel.
Your mum won't visit if I. Well, no, she.
All right,
won't-
my mum loves me. Loves you more than me. I get it. Okay.
She does. Your mum loves me.
Yes, my mum loves you more than me. I get it.
Your
all right?
dad loves me, actually.
Yes, I know my dad loves you more than me. I get it.
I didn't say more than
His
you.
words were when we got married. Well, he's your problem now. Thanks, Dad. Cheers, Dad. He's your problem now.
Your
Fucking.
dad talks. Phil's dad's very, very quiet guy. Very.
Simon Rowd again contribute to this because Simon Rowd knows my dad exclusively.
But he actually talks to me, and I'm very privileged because. Yeah. Naughty Phil, bad Phil, puts you over my knee. That's Kel Storm.
For fuck's sake.
You do not want him over your knee, love, I tell you. If you see his furry backside.
Thank you, Nat.
If he's laughing, his face is pissing himself.
I have an hairy ass crack.
He has
Thank
a
you.
hairy
Thank
crack.
you.
You don't want that over your knee. Might be funny to
It's the only
watch.
place where I have got hair, but you
it,
guys.
might, it might be funny to watch, but
Fucking hell. PlayStation 4, but
That was
the
it, wait.
Pro PlayStation, but I want. You want a PS5? Can you get them now? Because
her-
PS5s, they were when they first launched, you couldn't get one
Kel
unless you went to
Storm-
scalpers.
sorry, I had to interrupt, but her boyfriend's laughing as well, or husband. I don't know which one.
Has he got a hairy ass crack?
I don't know. Has he? Oh, hey, live your dream. How are you? Hello, darling.
Has he got a hairy ass
Welcome
crack
to
too?
the madhouse.
Yeah, welcome to the madhouse.
We're talking about hairy bottoms right
I have
now.
no idea why this got to this subject matter. The actual live show is actually finished ages ago, so to say this is just idle bullshit chat just to keep everyone amused. Seems to be doing a good job though. If anyone wants, should we look at another video or something? I mean,
Yeah.
should we critique Highstreet some more for shits and
Arse
giggles?
hair.
Yes, arse hair
Yes.
for the win. Yes, you can get them now, but still a bit pricey.
Oh, he's talking to Pie Man
You
about
know the PS5. No, it might be PS5 or what?
Fortunately, her boyfriend's not got, or husband hasn't.
Oh, he's lucky. I mean, dangle.
Cowstorm, can you tell me if it's your husband or
Cowstorm.
boyfriend?
One word.
Don't get it
No.
wrong.
Cowstorm. One word. He's lucky. Dangleberries.
He is
No,
lucky. It's
Dangleberries.
fantastic.
Dangleberries. No dangleberries here. Well, there is for me, but for your boyfriend, no.
Get a PC,
Boyfriend.
Pieman says. Stop fitting about the content.
Stop being elitist, cunt. You're being elitist now. Get a PC. You're a PC. Best graphic card.
Marry her.
Not everyone. Not
Marry
everyone's thousands.
Cowstorm. She's awesome.
Avril Lavigne, marry me. If I said what I want to say.
Yeah, but she's
I wanna say
lovely.
I
She's
blow you away.
always been lovely to
Marry
us.
me today. Yes, I'm wishing my life away.
Mrs. Magnitude says put a ring on it.
I've already
And I
got a
don't
ring.
mean on your WhatsApp. Or maybe that.
I've got a ring on my finger and it's fucking too tight and I can't take it off.
No, never mind.
Oh, it's
I'm
too-
just being silly.
Phil, the wall of sound. I have a PlayStation 5, but I don't get much time to game these days. It's used for the 4K Blu-ray. That was a genius of Sony, though. Back to PlayStation 2, incorporating a DVD player was the genius move they needed to do, which killed the Dreamcast because I'm a Sega fan.
He's an underdog fan, Phil. But that's cool, man. I'm all for that.
Sega.
Sega.
Yes, I was heartbroken when Sega died after the Dreamcast. I really was.
Yeah, console is great for that, Liv, for your dream. Absolutely.
What's that?
Plug and play with your mates.
Exactly.
Why don't you play the Xbox with Annie, Missy?
Yeah, there's a 360.
Oh no, there's no two controllers, is there?
No, I got to get them controls.
Oh, should we do it?
No, actually, you can't have two controllers. You can sync them both now. If you want two-player on a game, find a two-player game that works.
Oh, hang on. But no scary games, Esme.
Ah, and guess whose 360 that is?
Justin.
No.
Is it yours, is it?
No, well, it's mine, but do you know who gave us that Xbox 360?
No. Who?
Simon.
Hi.
Hi, man.
Oh.
That's Simon's Xbox.
People on consoles don't have friends, Pipe. Oh, guys, yes or no? Phil's got batteries for the spirit box. Do you want a spirit box?
Oh, don't say that now.
Do you want a spirit box? Yes or no? You have to. It's up to you guys.
Fuck's
I'm
sake.
bored.
Really?
Yeah, I'm bored. But if you.
No,
it's up to
you guys are not in getting involved with spirit boxes. No. No.
Hellstorm says, been 6 glorious months. He's 28. He approached me. I'm 47. Took a bit of persuade.
How old is he? Is
You go,
that how
girl.
old is he? Yeah, so you're 46.
7.
And how old is he?
28.
Okay.
Go, give it.
That's what I mean. When you're older, it doesn't make no difference.
No.
But what makes a difference is when you're 19 and
17, and then, yeah.
yeah, that makes. But when you're older, it makes
Ah.
a difference. It makes a difference then.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Absolutely.
Yeah, if he approached you too, then fucking roll on.
I've got my makeup on today. That's the first time forever, so
Fucking roll on.
I feel a little bit like more good about myself.
Roll on. And 6 months now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's alright then. If it's over 6 months, I think you're doing alright. If it's like 3 months, I'd be like, okay, honeymoon period.
Well, it shouldn't feel weird. Yeah.
No.
Like if you two have that connection,
You've got it or you haven't, regardless. Yeah.
You'll sort of know.
Yeah.
And if you can put up with his
Bullshit.
bad bits
Me.
as well as his good bits, and vice versa.
It was Mr. Magnitude's trying to say, if you can put a Mr. Magnitude, you can put it with anything.
Well, yeah, maybe I am. Well, to be fair, maybe if you put up with me, you know. But you know,
Oh, yeah,
Phil
good
and I,
point.
even though I'm ill, Phil and I get on so well and laugh lots and all of that. So, you know, and we've been together 16 years. So if it's, you know, just take it
16
time.
years. Fuck
I'm
me.
on
Time
about-
to trade in a new model, guys.
Yeah, ditto.
Oh, bollocks.
No, I don't. No, I didn't realise it was actually 6 months. So I don't.
No, I think 6 months is okay. If it's like
Forget
3
it.
months, I'd be like, oh, okay.
No, I'm saying-
Well, but 6 months, I think that's past honeymoon. That's past honeymoon.
Excuse me, I'm going into teacher mode.
Oh,
I'm
you go to the fucking teacher, man.
Killstorm, I'm sorry about the wedding jokes. I thought you
No,
were with
no,
him
no.
longer. I do apologise. So, yeah.
Alright, we got married for 2 years.
Killstorm, you're dead right, man. Dead right. You're... Oh, man. It's so weird now because Phil's 40. I'm like 44. And you know, he was 24 when we met and 28 for me. And to think, it feels like a lifetime ago. Not well, it probably was, but flip. Time goes by. Yeah, Pi, 16 years together. Married. Is it 14 years married in June?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2009.
Yeah, 16 together. And
2009, so yeah.
no, was it 2007 we got it together?
Yeah,
January.
yeah.
January 2007 together.
Well, married 2009.
Yeah. So 2007 in January was when we met, and then our wedding was June 2009, wasn't it?
And the swivel-eyed fucking unit G.
Oh my gosh! And on my wedding, Phil was taking it so seriously. Do you, Phil, take this woman? And I honest to God,
Yeah,
right? He was all serious, like, you know, like this.
Don't let voluminous socks fool you.
Oh, that was hilarious. He wore like luminous yellow socks. I'm not even lying.
Don't let voluminous socks fool you.
And I swear down, right? He was so serious with the vows. When it was my turn, I was laughing. I got a dirty look off the woman doing the wedding because I was just pissing my pants because I couldn't take it seriously.
You know, we had at the time a black E30 BMW Tourer. Okay. Now, this didn't have the Alpina engine at the time. Now, Mrs. Magnitude's actually losing...
Cowstorm. I'm not going to say what you wrote loud. I won't say that. But, that's beautiful.
Mrs. Magnitude's nearly bringing out tears now, actually. But we had a big black BMW...
Why are you going to cry?
Right. You got fucking water around your eyes.
No, it's just makeup.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were
eyes.
swelling up because of the E30 Tourer and going back to the
Well, I will if
day.
you talk about it, but
okay.
I'm not now.
When we got married, right, we had an E30 Tourer, BMW Tourer, okay? And this was everything. We conceived our daughter in it. Our
I agree,
dog, Jack.
is cruel.
I got married now. We didn't hire out a Rolls Royce or a Mercedes. Nah, our car, Ellie, as it was affectionately known.
I know what you meant, Cowstorm.
Took us to get married, and I had, because it was a gothic wedding as well, not just all white. You know, I had my green pirate goth jacket, and Mrs. Mags was, I'm going to do it in a sec, was dressed up nicely or whatever. But on the hood of the car, we had a black pinstripe going up, you know, those ribbons. We had a black ribbon going up and a purple ribbon going up on the black E30 Tourer, and it just looked so fucking cool. As I rolled in to the, you know, registration office to get married, all these heads turned around. You had this nice black E30 BMW that was completely waxed and, you know, set for the occasion with this purple and black ribbon, and it just set off as I got out of the car. It's the only time I ever felt like a fucking superstar. Honestly, it's fucking awesome, you know, and I miss that car a lot.
Would you go back and still get married?
No,
fuck that never again. Because I got sick.
Yeah, of course I would. I was just in sick's got to. In sickness and in health, did I not say that fucking time?
Would you change it? Because
No.
I wouldn't. Definitely not.
Why would I change it?
I'm just asking, darling.
If I changed it, I wouldn't have this one, not you. Yeah, so you're right. I got you scared. You see what you're saying? Come here. I just scared a friend because she came in the house. I said, "This one, love." No, you're not getting involved with the spirit box, girls.
No chance.
You might have to remove, but not with Annie.
No.
Because she's your
She'll
mate.
get scared. And you don't know what time will say.
To be honest with you, we're not going to get anything. I'm telling you. We're going to get fucking nothing.
I'd rather you didn't, girls. Go and play. I might play hide and seek or something later with you, okay? Not long.
I need to go downstairs and get some more batteries for the spirit box. We're back in a second, okay?
Okay, love.
What?
Are you guys...
You're bored? Well, you amuse yourself.
My first wedding, I arrived on the back of a motorbike in purple velvet. Oh, that's amazing. Aww. Aww. What sort of music are you into then, Paul Wall of the Sound? Put a few bands down for me.
Oh, Natalie, can you play with us?
Not yet, but I will a bit later on.
Oh.
No, because I'm doing this, guys.
Now.
Don't talk to me. No, I will soon. What?
Yes.
You can go to Annie's house for a little bit if you want.
No. My mum's calling.
Oh. Well, why don't you go on the Xbox? I don't know. Or
There's no back to the controller, which means the batteries won't fit.
yeah, they shouldn't fall out.
Yeah, they do.
Or you could go on the other thingy and do the fighting game that you like.
So I might try to be cool, like.
I went to see Slipknot years ago, if you've ever heard of them, Wall of Sound.
Girls, watch this. I'm so cool.
Phil, what are you...
Batteries, hang on.
Dad.
What? What?
Me and Annie want to play an Xbox, but we can't because there's not another button.
Sorry guys, Phil's just doing the
Back
Xbox
to
for the kids.
controller.
Yeah.
Oh shit, hang on.
Yeah.
Hang
Wait,
on.
can you...
Hang on. Take over. Or do you wanna take out where you are?
I'm just my chest hurting. That's all.
Alright. Houseboat. Yes, I do remember Cowstorm's houseboat sank. Remember? It's all sorted now.
How awful.
You remember? Do you not remember? I told you about it. I remember it.
Yeah, but
it's
awful. Just thinking about it.
But yeah, no, I remember you saying that it's all back together again. I remember I was on a post or whatever. You replied saying it's all back together. Slipknot. And Duality's one of my favourites by theirs. What's the
I
other?
like Never. Lest I forget or whatever it is.
Lest I forget.
Before I forget.
Before, yeah, it's my
like
favourite.
that
I know that's like, you know, the
cliche was. I don't know the underground.
we're not the biggest
fans,
but Duality and that one are
mind you, it's not. It's a band I wouldn't mind putting on and listening to.
Well, they related to Stone Sour. Bother by Stone Sour. I absolutely love Bother by Stone Sour. I have 600 back of my denim because of clown. Oh God, got the clown mask. And let me just sort out these girls and then I'll see how many Right, what are we missing on the back?
I went to see Metallica before. That was an experience. I was very much younger then when I went to see Metallica.
I don't know, girls. It's not there.
Okay, no, I haven't, Kelstorm. I will. I'm gonna have a look at that because I am so bored with the same music. You know, like I've got a massive playlist and a massive variety of tunes on my playlist, but I always want new stuff. Pie Man, are you dating yet? Pie Man's the godfather of Missy, but I haven't had her christened yet, so I don't know if it counts. Phil, can you put photos up on the live chat? Can you put photos up on the chat? Yeah, System of a Down are cool. My son likes them. My son is quite a big fan of System of a Down.
What did you say? What you said?
Oh, what was I saying? I forgot now.
What you forgot?
Oh, what was I on about now? Oh, I forgot. Never mind. I can't remember.
Okay.
I can't remember what I was on about.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I like Metallica stuff. Sandman. System of a Down. Five Fingers, yeah.
Yeah, Justin loves System of a Down.
Yeah. Wake up! Wake up!
Yeah, but that's a cliche one,
Well, we are cliche. We can't fucking...
Oh, I asked Pie Man if he's dating because he's the godfather of Missy, except we haven't had her christened, so does it count?
True, I don't know if it does. Well, it would count in terms of like we both died, you know, in terms of writing it down somewhere without what do they call it? A ritual. This is what it is, a ritual, you know. Regardless of what you want to do. Could you cope with that? That's the question.
Oh, that was it. Can I
Saying
put
never
photos?
heard of them. I have tons of seasons. I'm not much into stone.
Can you put photos up, Phil?
Not right now. No, not easily. No.
I just wanted to put a photo of Missy up for Pie Man.
Not about doxing and shit, and you know.
I just wanted to put one up for Pie Man.
I can.
Missy.
Oh, sorry. Ow! Sorry, I don't know if I can. Let me have a look so I can.
He sat on my leg. He just.
Hang on. I might sort of dox us in some way, so just hang on. Where'd you want a picture of Missy?
Yeah, the one I like.
Not the one that's taken a minute ago. My parents.
Have you got Pie Man's email? Because I'll send him a photo.
Hey, where the fuck did these come from? I didn't put these out. That's supposed to be for my emulation games. Okay. It's my emulation box arts, name titles, I didn't download
It's on the
those.
iPad, the photo.
WhatsApp, YouTube thumbnails, screenshots.
Careful what you're putting up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've got to be very careful. I used to do computer games. Hang on. What's that one? Ah! Cotton. Remember Cotton? Knights.
Are you playing games?
No, I'm not playing games. I'm trying to look for... camera. There's one of Missy here, but it's not a very good one. That one. Nah.
Yeah.
I think that's not a good one. That's quite old even. I mean, that's getting old.
That's
you
about
know?
a year old.
Yeah. image editor. This is my thumbnail, so it doesn't really count as my thumbnails. Rest in peace, Jack.
She's so pretty, Missy is.
There's Jack hot dog. Anyway, yeah, because it's a high street video. Order a bag of food.
Oh, that's
Order a bag of food. Order a bag of food. There you go. Okay. No.
Missy, I wanted to send you a picture of Missy Pie because I'm on about you being a godfather, even though she was never.
There's one Missy, kind of new. That's kind of up to date. Yeah, because this is a 10-year-old. You know, so imagine 9-year-old.
Yeah, Cecil.
Cecil.
Yeah, look at her. Look at
10,
her.
10, holding baby. Really?
Chester Bennington. Oh, I cried for him the other day.
Yeah, we did.
Do you know what? GBRC. I legit, not a word of a lie, I was very pressed the other day. And I started off listening to Linkin Park, and then I got so upset over Chester, didn't I?
We did. Who's this? Oh, Ray. That's not Dad.
My dad's passing away. He's very old now, and he's in a care home. I don't have long with my papa.
Yeah.
And that's my daddy.
That was only taken like less than a couple of weeks ago.
And he's now in a bed, ready to go. That's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks.
This is a couple of weeks, but we visited like very recently, and it's not enough. He should be. And look at him here. It's like one pupil's bigger than the other. It's fucking.
He's blind in that eye, mind.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? How age affects you, because if you see photos of this guy just 30 years earlier, you wouldn't recognise him, man. You wouldn't recognise him. It's frightening.
And he's very close with Missy. Very close.
Hang in there, Ray. We'll get another visit in. Okay, we'll get another one in somehow.
He's very, very close to Moo.
We'll get another visit in. I don't know how, but we will. But you know, don't forget he's got lots of kids. Lots of kids are visiting him. Natalie's the
but I want to
black.
see it.
I know Natalie is the black sheep of the family, unfortunately.
How do you feel?
I know. We'll have to give more information, but like siblings tend to rival each other and whatnot. Natalie was never interested in the rivalry and whatnot, and therefore just got put to the back burner. She was the first of the kids. The rest of them fight and squabble and.
Oh, that's a hoverboard. Show it. Go up.
Oh, where?
That's a hoverboard. You just went through it. Go up.
Let me know when I hit it.
I think you might have gone too far now, darling.
What, going up?
Go back the other way. The other way.
Down?
Yeah. Oh, don't look at the ones of me in bed.
Ill?
Actually, go back up to see, because I want to see how much I've
Oh, well, I'm
changed.
just looking for... Well, that's the bottom anyway. I'm at the bottom. So let's have a look. If I can find a hoverboard, I can show you.
Yeah, you just went past it a while ago.
You sure?
Yeah, but I don't think you'll find it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there you go. So this is a hoverboard. I don't know if it's got the whole thing in. That's a hoverboard.
Because
Missy sold it. So yeah, that's a hoverboard. Ow!
Whoa,
Come on, girls.
Oh.
Your hoverboard. I didn't ask you to come in.
I want to do a spirit box in a
Hoverboard.
minute. I want to try and contact Chester Bennington. No?
That's the back of the hoverboard.
That's
There you
just a
go.
charge port.
That's a charging port. That's the. You see the wheels, look,
Oh,
on the
can you
top.
show me the photo of me? Because I want to see.
I'll show you the photos of you in a sec. But yeah, here's the hoverboard. Look, I mean, these are bad shots. I mean, it's sold now. Missy sold it because she wanted a different doll. But just to prove that it's not, see, there's a wheel
it's
there.
Bluetooth as well. You can put your music on it.
But it shows the thing isn't hovering at all. Why?
That's just to show the broken bit because it went
Yeah. Why call it a hoverboard when it doesn't fucking hover? But yeah, I mean, Missy sold it now. She wants it back.
It was so
again.
much fun. I used to ride it, but I can't do it now.
Yeah. Find Natalie.
Find me.
Find you.
Because I just want to. Because your mum, first thing she said was, "You've lost weight."
Yeah. My mum came today and she said, "My God, you lost more weight." And like, I don't notice it because I see Natalie every day, but Natalie's lost even more weight according to my mum. Like,
I don't see
fucking
it.
hell. No, I don't see it, but I've seen you every day. So.
No, I'm saying I don't. Personally,
No.
I don't.
No. I'm hoping it's just. Okay, so this is you like 6 months ago. This is months ago.
Whoa.
You are thinner than that now.
I'm way skinny now. That makes me look fat.
Yeah.
Now
You're
I'm like,
way thinner than that now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This is when she was. I'm not saying this is when you were first diagnosed. 6th of August 2022. So it's only just under a year ago. And you are much
put
more.
a photo of me up now.
Yeah.
Look.
No, I can't take a picture. Do you want to take a picture now, do you?
Yeah,
Alright,
because
hang
I
on.
want to show them. Mark Davis is like questioning me.
You're so good. I don't have to do this. I don't know if I can prove anything to that prick.
No, right, because I don't like it when he talks to you like shit.
Fuck him. There you go. Porn! Not really, but yeah, very, very thin. Hey, we don't need to do this. I don't need to do this shit, so just fucking...
Because I do, because I don't like what he says about to you.
No.
Because you get upset, I don't, but he does. You do.
No, not really upset. Just like
Oh,
how
thank you,
wrong you
Paul
are.
Wilson.
Fucking retard.
Thank you, Paul. That's very cute.
What's he put?
He says I'm very pretty. Thank you.
No,
Or is that might be Missy he's talking about?
no, well, give or take, you know. No, you didn't hear your names. You. Narcissist.
Welcome back then, Kelstorm. She lost us for a minute.
Okay. You haven't missed much, really.
I want
Alright.
to get on the live stream.
Alright, I'll get... No, you're... Spirit box, what you saying? Right, I'm gonna...
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I know. Right, I'll do a spirit box. I don't believe we're gonna get anything at all, because we haven't done for a long time, but we'll call out, and then we're gonna close.
Paranormal channel.
I know, well, no, I'm not strictly a paranormal channel at all. This is what people keep trying to say to
Yes,
people.
but you haven't done it for ages.
No, okay. Alright, hang on.
What was that? Cecil's deluded.
We narrative making now, are we? Hello, is there anybody here?
Oh, thank you, Paul the Wall of Sound. He says, no, I'm talking about your wife. She's very good looking.
Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you, much appreciated. Is there anybody here? Let's stay this fucking pillow. Yeah, it's kind of a bit... I think I need to change that pillow.
No, that's the one I like. That's
Alright,
my,
you can keep
that's
it.
my comforter, that is.
Alright, keep the fucking pillow.
No, it's a comforter. It's my
Alright, so you can keep the bloody shitty pillow.
You can feel what I do. I'm so stupid. I've done this since I was a kid, guys. Just like that. Rub it on my face. I don't know why. It's a comforter thing.
Yeah, it's an old pillow. It's from fucking decades ago, but I think it's kind of had its day.
No,
Alright, you can keep it.
because it's soft. Like,
Yeah, alright, I've been trying to get rid of it. I thought everyone would agree with me. Go, get rid of the pillow.
No.
Alright.
Not the case, anyway. You can get rid of the pillow, but not the case.
That's what I meant. I didn't
No.
know. Anyway, back to the spirit box. Ignore that. Hello? I'm calling out to anything that is dead. Ooh, hello?
Hello.
If you regard yourself as dead, demon, because you love that word, angel, be nice for a change.
Yes.
Can you please speak into this device and give it your best shot? Hello? This is what I mean by the spirit box, hit and miss, you know, and I watch a lot of channels where they don't get a lot. Now, bearing in mind, travelling to places that are known to be haunted and whatnot, yeah, sure, you know, maybe activity happens there, of course. Anyone who walks into our old house, fair shout. So you can't judge it completely as that, but it is a bit wary when channels constantly upload the best catches ever,
honestly,
all the time.
It's a thing I did since I was a little kid, but it's just like it's soft on my face.
Yeah.
Straight, I am a weirdo. I'm sorry.
Let's try and concentrate on him.
Oh, dear, Tom.
Are you trying to talk to me, Hello? Are you trying to talk to us? I said, are you trying to talk to us? What? If there's anything here that can use this device and get your message across, call yourself dead, demon, whatever, say a single word for me. That word is here. Can you say here? It's called leading the session. You're asking for a single word. Rather than just going, oh, it said this. Oh my God, it said that. Get the word. Sometimes not. But like I say, I'm adamant I've got fuck all here for a long time. I know that, and that's, you know... Get out there, maybe travel to some places when I've got some free time. Here! Oh, it said here! It did say here!
I told you to do a spirit box, didn't I? Yes.
No, it's not really that amazing yet. Took a long time to come through, but, you know... Maybe there's a delay because on Thursdays there's a cheaper rate into the spirit world. Sometimes it's an expensive rate, you know. Depends what the network's like. Can you tell me what it's like where you are? Give me a single phrase or a word that describes best of what you can see around you. Open, maybe? A single phrase that best describes your surroundings. Could you let me know what that word is, please? Lead the session. Session box 101. That was something. I didn't catch it, though. Did you not catch that? Could you please repeat? I missed it. I'm not best at catching this on the fly.
Oh, weird. GBRC said, got my spirit talker going, and it just said, come here, after Phil said the word is here. Well, that's weird.
Yeah, there's a few things going on. I can't quite catch it, though. I'm not really best. I've got to say, I've never prided myself on being like the best spirit box practitioner by a long shot. I'm actually quite shit at it, and I will happily admit that. So the evidence I've managed to capture in my time, I'm quite proud of, because I know the fundamentals about leading the session, not following, etc., etc.
Spirits, can any of you tell me your name?
But I don't ever proclaim to be like the
you don't give
best
the
spirit box
yeah, but
person.
You don't listen. If there's a reply, you're talking over it.
As example.
Can you please tell me your name, someone?
Dave.
Dave. Hello. Hi, Dave. Are you happy, Dave? Yes or no? Are you happy?
Something, but I don't quite catch
So it goes, hey, how are you?
Ah, phone's about to die, phone's about to die, phone's about to die. Quick, charger, hang on. Phone's about to die, I got it, it's alright. Phone was about to die, I had 5% battery.
Did I say kill?
Don't know what it said.
Kill.
Maybe, I don't know.
Spirits, if you said the word kill, would you repeat the word kill?
Repeating a word is good evidence if you can get it to do it.
Spirit, can you say the word kill again?
Sort of thought it. Tried it a second ago, but it needs to be conclusive.
Could you say the word pig, Spirits? Because we need to know it's not radio. We'd love to hear you.
What the fuck is that interference? What the fuck is that interference? This is what I had with that kitchen session when I had that ballet session with the backwards and forwards and weird interference. So you never know. There's some weird interference going on.
So Ghost says, Spirits, would you be able to sing? Can any of you entities sing? I'd really appreciate you being able to sing. That would be wonderful. Lovely.
Hello?
Kill. That's what I've heard.
Well, hello or kill maybe. Is there a delay? What is that fucking driving sound I can hear in the
Could
background?
you take my insane pillow off camera, please?
No, it's stuck on there. You have to deal with it. You want to stick that skanky pillow, you have to deal with it.
It's clean. Like,
Well, yeah, it's clean, but in terms of like it's old and fucking had it.
yes, I know. It's my baby.
It's had it. Come
No, it
on.
hasn't.
It's had it.
Mm-mm.
Fucking that's an 80s pillow, for God's sakes, really?
No, I've had it forever. Leave me alone.
Alright, fine. Ah!
You know this.
No, the spirit box has died. Do you mind that? That's interfering, I think.
That's not. It's way out of the way.
Well, now, yeah. But there's still that driving sound. Yeah, I can hear that driving sound.
Are you mad?
Not driving as in literal... Never mind.
Spirits, can you sing?
Hello? But yeah, this is pretty typical of a spirit box session in this house. You know,
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna give up because it goes nowhere.
No. Spirits, please may you say some words so Phil doesn't turn it off, because I'm bored.
It is not a telephone to the dead, as people proclaim.
I do know that, you knockhead. Spirits, do you have the ability to move freely? Can you move freely, spirits?
What?
Can you move freely, or are you limited to one location? So, are you stuck in one location, yes or no?
No.
No.
I think that's a no.
That was a no. Are you here all the time, or are you here with us in this house all the time? $33.10.
Yeah, Nokia. Definitely a Nokia 3310. Analog. Motorola fucking MR20. There you go. I'm going back a bit more. I will give up in a second now. Just try to prove a point, you know. Like I say, if you take this device to somewhere that is known to have activity, I'm not saying that you know, can't get anything. Of course you can. You know, I've caught shit myself. And in this particular house, I've had some prevalent pieces of evidence stopped again. Not, you know, much in the grand scheme of things compared to the old house, admittedly, nowhere near. You know, I'm just very wary of channels that upload. Every single upload, they get, you know, Class A responses from the Spirit Box in less than a couple of minutes before turning it on. Literally every time without fail. Live or not, it does sort of, you know, arouse suspicion. It's not definitive, but it just makes you sort of think, okay. Because it doesn't work, as you can see. As someone that has uploaded every single session that I've ever done practically, especially in the early days, not so much now, but in the early days, I uploaded, it didn't matter if the session was good or bad. And even in that house, a lot of the times it was mute.
Have you got access to the chat there?
But when it, no, I haven't. But when it worked, by God, was it good? When it worked, you know? But every time, no, far from.
Shire Ghost says, I'd imagine they can go anywhere. Charles the First Ghost has been seen in 10 different places from England, Wales and Scotland.
Yeah, and that's in our area, Charles the First. That's he's in our area. He is where we are, so to say, or he should be.
Okay.
That's our Battle of Roundheads and Cavaliers is very much near us, within 30 miles. So, you know. So yeah, no doubt. But yeah, I mean, it is fascinating. Spirit Box is a fascinating piece of kit. But just never take it as like a telephone to the dead. Like, you just turn it on, start sweeping, and ghosts will talk to you. No, not really. When it works, though, it's fucking fantastic. It really is. You know, it's mind blowing.
I want you to do more paranormal because
Well, I need to get out. Well, if I'm
maybe
gonna do that, well, now summer's coming. Maybe I have to get out more. I mean, now I'm your deemed carer. You're gonna have to somehow come with me. I don't know. We'll have to go.
Well, I'm due a review. Even if I got to get crutches or something like that.
I'm gonna have to come with you. We'll drive somewhere. I don't know. I'll have to go somewhere. I don't know. Time is the main thing because, family life and whatnot. You know, with a 10-year-old school. And my wife, although she's like can't stand where she is, she can't really get out. You know, this is. And I'm sorry, you know, just going to the shops is annihilating for her, which is sad. But I can't lie about it. It just is what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry. Accepting that is the hardest bit, I guess. Anyway, guys, is there anything else you want to talk about? Say before we sort of give up on this. Anything you want to talk about? Let's check the chat. Let's have a look. So we'll get going in a sec. No? Spirit talker. Put that in one of those baby.
Put me in what?
Like a dog harness, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that Pie Man by any chance?
No, it's not Pie Man, it's Shy Ghost. Yeah.
I'm game for that. I want to get out if I have to sit in one of those. I'll be on a bit of fucking, what's it called?
Mrs. Kelstorm, okay.
What?
Just,
all those things where old biddies have, them seat things.
Oh.
Like they're on wheels, but there's got a seat attachment.
Yes,
I have one
steady
of them
me.
things.
Yeah,
I don't care. I want to get out and about. I'm done. Like...
I know. But you know, going one way is one way, and you got to get back and walk. You know,
Yeah, this disease could take years to kill me. I do not want to sit here
for years. Wait. I know.
Because that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
I've been alright up until now, but I love work.
Get a motorised wheelchair. Demon takes control. That's a good way to fake a video. Can you imagine that? That'd be a great fucking video for views. Demon takes control of my wife's motability scooter.
If I had one of the, oh my god.
Oh, that'd be a great fake video.
If I had a normal wheelchair, Phil would just let me roll down the hill. I know it, but I'd love that.
Well, just let you go. Just like roll down. Yeah, maybe for fun.
I wouldn't trust you. Whee!
Oh shit. Yeah, that'd be a great fake video. I bet I'd get fucking all sorts of views as well. Like, you know, because that's what gets views, you know. I mean, the Paranormal was dead really on YouTube, but it would be the funniest episode of Ghost Adventures ever. Yeah, it really would. It really would. I wonder how many people would believe that if I did it in the most convincing way and was really deadly serious about it.
If you did that, people would doubt the Charlie picture, like Mark Davis trying to say, "Oh, it's a man."
Yeah, it's me in a duvet. Yeah, Pine Man, you're the latest of this Mark Davis shit as well. It's another thing he says. That Charlie picture I got, it's me in a duvet jumping. You can see my legs. I don't know where you can see my legs. I can sort of see what he's on about in terms of, like, if you look really carefully, I've got one leg fatter than the other. I mean, maybe I'm turning to my side or something. I don't know. But, you know, like I say, I don't have access, certainly not at that time.
Yeah, but the thing is, again, with the grandeur thing, he can't accept that that's good footage.
No, yeah.
So he'll make it out to be fake.
Yeah.
Rather than just
accept
say nothing.
Yeah. I said to him, if he wanted to debate it, his best form of debate would be, well, no, it's on an old phone. Maybe the phone fucked up or something. You know, would be a plausible explanation.
That's the adult thing to do. But he'll
I should have edited out the legs. Magnitude. What do you mean edited out the legs? My legs fucking see through. Then I don't know what you're on about. You know. Like, what the fuck? It's okay. I know he'll throw. I mean, when he says shit like I molested my son, I cheated on my wife, you've got no fucking credibility to say, you know, that picture's fake. You've got no credibility. No one believes anything you say. Absolutely, you've got nothing. I mean, that's called credibility right there. You know. And when my wife directly asked you, could you please provide some evidence and I can kick out my husband and he can live as a tramp and just see his daughter on weekends? He deleted the fucking post. He deleted the thing and said, "Magnitude, stop pretending to be your wife." Like, wow. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. I mean, that just says it all. It's fine. Just conclusive. Just things will never change. That'll be how it is, and just leave it at that. That is where we're at. So it's fine. It's not a fucking problem. Just fuck me. Thought we were a bit better. You know, I don't know if we moved on from that, but troll's a troll. Fuck life troll. How do we
Well,
fucking...
You always find people like him resemble Neanderthal.
Yes, Neanderthal.
No, I mean, like the male bravado of like, I'm gonna beat my chest.
If you really want to do paranormal content, you need to look more into what the US and Germany government were doing between 35 and 70. Well, you mean like a... No, this isn't... actually, I got that wrong. I was just about to say, do you mean like the Philadelphia experiment thing? But that's nothing to do with paranormal. That's oh, it was US, yeah. Philadelphia. Is that what you're talking about? A Philadelphia time travel thing on a boat where they allegedly somehow got a boat to time travel, a ship, shall I say, and it time traveled like only 5 seconds or 10 seconds in the future, right? But because the boat was moving, the passengers were not. So in 10 seconds, this boat had moved 10 seconds, if you like, forward, yeah? Passengers were not. So when the boat re-emerged, the people, if you like, manifested in the actual metalwork of the boat. So were killed instantly because they're crushed.
I don't believe you.
That is, I mean, that's a conspiracy. There's no proof in terms of like photos or anything like that, but there's a legend or a myth that is out there it's called the Philadelphia experiment.
Well, so why is there no evidence?
And people were inside the frame. Yes, I just said people were inside the frame of the boat and that. I don't. Well, there is evidence, but it's flimsy. It's not conclusive. It's not this. It's but obviously they tried to cover it because they didn't want to go through that again because so many people were killed, and therefore each person had to be compensated and told to shut up. They're fucking about stuff I didn't really understand. But yeah, the boat moved forward, 20 feet, 30 feet, whatever. And the people who were on the boat stayed where they were because it's time travel in effect. Because you do, by scientific, time travel when you fly on an aeroplane. I'm not talking about time zones, but only by like 5 seconds or so or something. I can't remember. It's the speed you're traveling at. And you travel a certain speed. And this makes you, I don't really understand it, but you time travel forward by like 5 seconds or something. It's not a lot. It's not enough to do anything, but somehow you do. I don't know. I don't really understand the physics behind it, but that's a definite thing if you look it up. What I've just said there about time traveling, if you go in an airplane, nothing to do with time zones per se, but yeah, you do time travel by a very minute amount somehow. I don't really understand the process behind that. There was a device they made that sprayed some kind of Ironside gas that allowed spirits to manifest. And yes, Phil, right on. I was right on the Philadelphia experiment. Okay, but there's some sort of gas that could be sprayed to show spirits up. I've never heard of that. I'll go look it up at some point. Maybe I can make a weird documentary video on it. Maybe that's what I should do, a new series on weird conspiracy theories like the Philadelphia experiment. Because I did orders like weird evidence, with the dog on the shoulder. I did a series about the dog on the shoulder and other shit like that. But maybe I should do a new series on weird conspiracy theories like the Philadelphia experiment, like this gas thing. That'll be some interesting content, right, guys? In my amateurish way, I could do that, couldn't I? And give me an idea there for some content. All right, cool. That'll give me something to do. Nice one, Pie Man. There, I can give you something to do. Interesting. I'll be like the new Kixar, but in the paranormal way. Everyone heard of Kixar? QXIR, great channel. Subscribe to him. I like watching his last moments playlist. 35 videos of people's last moments. Fucking fascinating. Submarines that went too deep and therefore imploded. Space, people in space that died. People that were in Australia and a bridge went down and they, nearly drove off the end of the bridge. Kixar, QXIR. Tales from a Bottle is what he's known for. I played a joke of his to do with an Irish lawyer that was pulled over. And he said, if you can legally say the difference between stopping at a stop sign, when he says, I was going slowly through it, between slow and stop, I will pay the fine. And the cop says, okay, no problem. So he gets out and the copper beats the fuck out of him. He goes, now, do you want me to slow or stop? As he's beating the fuck out of him. There you go. There's your legal. It was a
cartoon, by the way.
No, I don't want a cartoon. That's how Kixer does his presentation. It's not a cartoon per se.
No, I know, but...
Yeah, of course it was presented in drawings. That's how he does it. But yeah, I won't do it like that. Big brain. Pie said, big brain moment now. I got a big brain moment. Thanks, Pie Man. I got a big brain moment. So yeah. So look out for that, guys. I've got loads of fucking weird series, like interviewing the homeless and stuff on my channel. But okay, I'm going to do that. Weird paranormal conspiracy things like the Philadelphia experiment. I don't know what to call it, the exact phrase for it. But I'll think of something. Or if someone wants to send me a suggestion, please do. And Yeah, the time slip fascinating. It did fascinate me too because I was trying to. You can imagine it, can't you? You're on this vessel, and it moves forward in time, but where you are, you don't move with it because it's jumped in time, but you haven't for whatever reason. And then, as it comes back into the time field where you're meant to be, well, you haven't moved with it. Therefore, you are now in an area where metal is, where the bulkhead is, or where the door is, and your body is just fucking mashed into that doorway. Can you imagine the blood and the guts and the... How the fuck would you clean that up? You know? That's insane. Can you imagine? What are you doing, bub?
It's not working.
It is working. We're still live. It's just like I'm manifesting on my...
They're talking about my dad on WhatsApp. I just wanted to see if that's...
Oh, right. No, don't dox that. Yeah, there you are. Now, we're going to have to go in a minute, guys, because there is talk about my wife's dad on WhatsApp because we're on a group chat with him because obviously he's slipping, so to say.
Yeah, Kelstorm going, wee! I'm just looking at the chat.
But I'm going to have to go in a minute, I guess. I've done quite a long live stream. How long have we been going? Do you know? I'll have a look on here. How long have I been going?
2 hours.
2.5. Well, I need 3 hours. I think that's quite long. That's long enough. You know, it's not like it's a short live stream, is it? So I wish to thank everyone for joining us. Could you please start saying your goodbyes and whatnot? Special thanks to Pieman and gamers as well. 1234 PS or PS 1234 show say Marcus, not his real thing. He's changed his name to... What does your name represent now, mate? If you are still here.
Pieman says, there's research into contact with demons, story of the sword through the stomach, and what's going on.
Yeah, that's a magician. I know about that one. Yeah. And he put his fist through like a fish tank as well and shit like that, you know. Because those magicians pull shit off that shouldn't really be possible. Not just an illusion, but they're doing shit that defies physics. I know about that too. So yeah, I've got quite a lot to go on content-wise. Maybe I should... That'd be interesting, you know. I mean, I'm pretty much shadowbound on YouTube anyway, so it won't be done for the views. It'll just be done for artistic fucking flair. And I'm an amateur anyway. You know, I've only got a phone for editing because I can edit my Charlie picture so well with my, you know, photographic skills. You know, my photo skills are just so amazing. Photoshop skills, you know, fucking hell. Especially back then, 2006 sort of time. But yeah, jokes aside. That'll give me sense to do. That's good. Good. So look out for that, okay? In the coming weeks, I will do that as a new series, okay? That'll be cool as fuck. I just got to think what to call it and what ones to put on there. It'd be interesting. That'd be cool.
Do we have cheese?
We've got lots of cheese. I bought some cheese earlier.
Thank you.
Do you want some cheese on toast?
Oh, yeah.
Cheese toast, bitch. You want some cheese toast, bitch?
Yeah, bitch.
Cheese toast, bitch. That's an old
have a cup of
viral
tea.
video.
Have a cup of tea, cheese on toast, and a cuddle.
Yes, you can have all those things.
Yay.
You can have cheese toast, some tea, but because I cheated on you...
Did you?
No.
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, you want him? You have him. Fucking hell, he's a fucking nightmare. Good luck. You know, as my dad said to you, he's your problem now. Oh, shit. Anyway.
An omelette.
An omelette. You're an omelette. Okay, I can make you an omelette if you want to try
I've
this.
never tried an omelette.
You want me to make you an omelette?
What is in it? I know it's eggs, but is there anything else?
Well, you can have things like mushrooms and stuff, like foo young. I absolutely love foo young.
Can I have a cheese omelette?
You could do, technically, but it's more better to make scrambled egg. I mean, that tastes better to me, but whatever you want, I can make you a cheese omelette, but it costs more eggs.
Oh, cheese. Yeah.
Scrambled egg on cheese. Like,
yeah.
I can do it if you want. Let me do it. Because the kitchen's mint.
Stephen, surname I cannot pronounce. I do apologise.
Oh, he's cool.
Beans on toast.
Yeah, he's cool.
Egg cheese says.
Yeah. Fucking hell, we're on a restaurant here.
Yeah.
Me and Simon Rao, we had a dream years ago to run our own restaurant. R&R, right? Yeah, no, seriously.
Food poisoning galore.
Riley and Rowds, or Rowds and Rises, whichever way you want to put it. R&R's restaurant. We literally raided his mother's
You can only have
fucking
2 out
pantry.
of the 3, Pi says. Choose wisely now. Yes, I'm going to. I shall make my...
She's going to drop my cuddle, isn't she? And make a cup of tea and fucking...
Yeah, obviously.
God damn it. Oh, that was the easy bit. Didn't do anything. But yeah, me and Pieman were going to build our own restaurant when we were kids. You
Were
know.
you actually? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, not literally in terms of serious, but we were about 12, 11, that area. We used to raid his mum's pantry and make the most ridiculous size of sandwiches, triple decker sandwiches with.
Yeah, but you eat bacon sandwich from 4 days ago, so.
Well, he didn't, but
No, you do.
Yeah, I know I do. I eat anything as long
So
as
that
it's not-
doesn't give me much hope.
But
for
we
a
used to put
restaurant.
everything from mushrooms to fucking chilies to sauces, you name it. It went in this sandwich.
Really?
Yeah, they're huge sandwiches. They're
Okay,
like,
but
a
were they
good
nice?
Yeah, they were actually.
Oh.
Because we had the same. Although, like, yeah, jokes aside, I eat 4-day-old bacon. Ha ha ha. But jokes aside, you know, the ingredients were fresh and they did taste good. And these sandwiches were good 6 inches in height, thereabouts. So
Got to have a good 6 inches.
Yeah, good 6 inches. You like a good 6 inches, don't you? But they're a good size, good deep 6 inches.
Stop being a fucking weirdo. Don't make my cheese on toast.
But yeah, you know, we were going to do that. We were. So that shows how long I've known Pie Man for, Simon Rod, therefore, you know.
Yeah, it's a shame because he used to come when we were in scene. He used to like stay over at nights, loads of nights. And a friend of mine.
They've
was
just
fun. It was
experienced the
fun.
fucking paranormal activity.
Yeah, but
you know.
it was fun. It was a laugh. It was,
Yeah.
you know, I'd give anything to go back to that because how things are now, I'm very bored. You know.
Yeah.
And back then we just used to giggle. You know, I used to be all sensible parent until like Missy was in bed. And then it was laugh and joke, you know.
Yeah, well, you're still a good parent now. It's not you're not a bad parent, is it? You're just more sensible, you're more grounded, you're not so risk taking now, so to say, or more free flowy. Now you're very acutely aware, especially since what happened with
Yeah.
the abusive child who fucking the police did nothing about because he's a child and we don't want to fucking mess up his life.
Hi, Master Shredder. He said, "Dang, you're still alive."
Yeah, I know. We're gonna go in a sec, mate. Hey, dude, you yeah,
We know it's you.
Yeah,
That's what we say.
we know it's you. But
We
it's
don't
funny
need to say anything else.
No. It was funny as fuck. But I commented on your latest video, mate. We just done a live stream on it, by the way. Kind of, not really. If you know what I mean, because it's not you. That, you know, how dare someone be so mean about someone's appearance just because they put a YouTube channel about dogs, you know, critiquing and giving a valid, you know, comment. But yeah, let's just attack their physical appearance.
I know you don't leave the house, nor do I. Sorry to interrupt, Phil. I was just talking to Pi. Yeah, I know, Pi. I'm the same. I am the same, mate.
But yeah, to attack someone's looks when you can't even see what they are apart from their hand. Like, what the fuck? You got nothing. Absolutely nothing, Cecil. And Michael Dunn, for God's sakes, you can believe Highstreet is innocent all you want, but Jesus Christ.
Wasn't me, I don't think.
No, I want you, mate. I want you. But you should see it anyway, mate. You should see it. It's funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck.
That was funny.
Yeah. Anyway, we best go. We've been on it for like nearly 3 hours. Like, dang, you guys still live? Fuck me. Yeah, 3 hours. No, for that's what I mean.
Basically, Master Shredder, I'm excessively bored.
Yeah, so
I've been whining at Phil to do a
live stream, spirit box.
stream, yeah.
Do a small spirit box. We've got a few little answers that come through, but like I said,
his
it's
last
not a
video,
telephone
yes.
Yes, his last one. It's all right. Yes, Mummy.
Hello, sweetie pie. Papa's making me scrambled eggs. Do you two want some?
Annie, do you like scrambled eggs? Would you like some scrambled eggs?
Oh, thank you.
Annie, what do you want to eat, honey?
I'm so glad you did. Thanks, Master Shred. I'm so glad you did, but yeah,
Ah,
it's funny as fuck.
I love.
But yeah,
Shred.
go watch the start anyway, mate. If you get time, I know you're a busy person. Yeah, running your own business and that, you know, renovating his properties.
Lazy.
Yeah. Go and see. So he's got nothing. You know, he just goes on YouTube. Right? Would you rather boiled eggs then?
How many eggs do you have?
6.
No, because
4.
I'll let the kids have the eggs then, because there's not going to be enough for me, is there?
I'll be able to make something. I can make.
Well, let Annie have a boiled egg.
Annie, no, when Annie sits like that, she looks like Ellie, doesn't she?
Who?
You do look a bit like Ellie, but not properly, no.
Ellie, I don't know.
Ellie.
Oh.
My cousin!
Oh, yeah.
Like from a far distance, she looks like Ellie.
Maybe.
I'm going to wash your hair in the morning.
And go and start your video from the beginning and catch it. All right, mate. All right, we'll get off now, then.
Good luck on that. We're just rambling. Honestly, sweetheart.
Yeah.
We're rambling.
After about an hour of this live stream, it just gets rambly and just interactive. I mean, you might enjoy
hang on,
it.
Payman. Do you remember a TV show called Game On? Yes, I do.
I don't.
Yes, Pi, agreed.
Much love. No, Shredder.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm on that.
What's that? What's he put?
Game on. Don't you remember the guy won't leave the house?
Oh, game up with When I Found My Heaven.
Yeah.
When I Found My Heaven. Yeah, I used to watch it.
Yeah.
I used to really fancy, what was her name on it? Mel. Yeah, I did years ago.
Really?
Yeah, Mel, whatever her name is.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. I was fucking like 14 or something.
Yeah, but why?
I
Much
told
love
you.
to you, Shredder, my good man.
I fancied anything with a pulse back then, probably not. I was
So did I, but I don't understand her.
I was like a Ross from Friends.
No, but I did as well. But like, I don't understand. No,
well, I don't now, do I? But you know, I'm just
I don't
saying. No, not now. No. I think you fancy the actor.
You're a compulsive cheat, darling.
Oh, compulsive cheat. Yeah, I know. That's true. It's very true. You busted me, man. No evidence, but you busted me. All right, let's wrap this fucking up. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Much love. I'll see you later. Look at you looking at my icons here about the two-step process millionaire songs, me trying to make some extra money and revenue via these 2-bit hair-brain schemes. No, I'm not trying to create my own course. I'm not trying to create my own course to make money. Of course not. I was just laughing at it.
If Phil had a car right now, we'd come and see you because
no, Billy has got a couple of issues, which is fueling and stuff. And I can't afford to fix it at the moment. No, I'm not shilling. If you wish to donate, you're welcome to.
No, that's me just talking to pie.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying we can't come here because I haven't got Billy at the moment. He's in a lot of trouble and his fueling's fucked. If I press the pedal more than like a centimetre down, the thing cuts out. Idles, it's fucked though. It needs.
She'll be crusty now.
it is, yeah.
No, not Billy, the girl from the Game On.
Oh yeah, she'll be about 50 odd now, probably 50, 60 years old. I expect the actor. I can't remember what her actor is, but you know.
Isn't she the one that did... No, she's not. Sorry, it's me being a dick.
I know who she is. I saw her. I know which actor she is.
No,
I saw her in other things.
I saw her in... Never mind.
She was on EastEnders, I think. She went to EastEnders at one point. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I can't remember what fucking... She... Age is cruel. Age is fucking cruel.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Time is cruel.
Yeah, time is harsh, man. It is. It's
yeah,
harsh.
it's when we were on about how long we've been together.
Yeah, well, it's flown by, really, if we're honest. It's not like it's not like it's been like fucking long. And well,
we've had great times, haven't we? You know, we are blessed.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
We connect. You know, we are really connected.
Yeah.
And I think that's not very common these days. And I think that is something that you shouldn't take. For
no, it's celebrated that a marriage lasts as long as us. You know, not many marriages last as long as we do. People get married, they divorce very quickly.
They've got like golden wedding anniversaries. But what I mean is, we actually get on. I don't think we could be apart.
No, we spend 24/7 together a lot of the time. Yeah, sometimes, especially now my work hours are completely decreasing to nothingness almost because I've got no demand at the moment. Summer it's going to pick back up, but for the moment I'm fucked. You know.
Yeah, but we don't argue or whatever. So that's what I'm saying. We're blessed that we've been that together long and we don't really fight.
No.
You know, I have a tiff here and there, but nothing really.
No, there's nothing to do with relationship issues. It's just more just daily grind, isn't it?
But there's a lot of people that would love that. So I think sometimes I get a bit like, oh, I can't leave my house. I want to get out. And actually, I realise that I am blessed, despite the fact that he's a prick.
Cheeky fucking. don't give that fucking boss-eyed unit some more ammo. Giving him more ammo. He's a prick. See, his wife said so. He's a prick.
I'm tired.
Right, I'm gonna go. I've got kids shouting at me here, as you can hear. Much love, guys. I'm gonna go.
Much love, guys.
I think a 3-hour stream's pretty cool.
Peace out, guys. Love you.
Oh, these kids. Listen to them. Help me. Right, goodbye, guys. Much love. Kids. Fucking